Hey, welcome back to another Montreal Canadian play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Renshi, directly for the Before Control Terrain on amazing, great Saturday night, April 5th, 2025. We finally got it. Had some problem with the computer. Here's what it is. No camera. I don't know why, but we finally fixed it. That's the most important thing. So just before we see Cheryl Doka, the national anthem, Montreal Canadiens play tonight, game number 36 of the season, and number 35, I believe, and must win tonight. Take the revenge against the Flyers at the Bell Center. Montreal Canadiens lost against them 6-4 last week. And with the loss of the New York Rangers today, Montreal Canadiens need absolutely to win tonight to get a little bit more point in front of the New York Rangers. A couple of games around the NHL right now. We have Blue Jacket play tonight. Another big important game in NHL today. And we have to follow up with Audrey Calabro, give us all the update about the Montreal Canadiens. We expect the same Montembeault between the pipe, the Blue Jacket, of course, at the Scotia Bank in Toronto tonight. And the game will start the same time like Montreal Canadiens. The Blues take the lead 1-0 against the Colorado Avalanche right now. Zach Bolduc scored his 17 goal of the season. Big game between the Blues and the Colorado Avalanche. The game is, of course, is an underpriced arena in St. Louis. The Devils beat the Rangers 4-0 today. Thanks so much, the Devils, for that one. The Senators beat the Panthers. This is going to be a little bit interesting for the Panthers. Not looking good, the Panthers, the last 6-7 game. And of course, they're missing Marchand, not Marchand anymore, but Eggblad and Kachuk. But still, the Pittsburgh Penguins surprised the Dallas Stars by the score 5-3. And finally, the Canucks beat the Ducks by the score of 6-2 early. And the Kings beat the Edmonton Oilers 3-0 today. Unbelievable. The Kings, you have to take seriously that team. Nobody talk a lot about them, about the Kings, but defensively, one of the best. Compare is excellent between the pipes. So we have to follow up definitely the playoff race on the Pacific Division with a Golden Knight and the rest of the team. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. We apologize again to be a little bit late. We were seeing the first 10 minutes, not of the game, but the presentation, the introduction of the game tonight. We'll see how Montreal going to do against the Flyers. We expect a lot from Nick Suzuki, Caufield, and Lane Hutson. Can Lane Hutson reach the total of 60 assists in NHL and reach Larry Murphy? Don't forget Ovechkin play tomorrow. And again, the New York Islanders to beat the record of Wayne Gretzky. We have a lot of people in the chat today. Thanks so much, Joseph. Of course, Brian, Gary Conway, Ron with King, Constantin. Everybody is in the house. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to click on the live if you don't mind. That'd be great. We'll look like sleep. Henry, the puck drop. We'll see Montreal what they're going to look like tonight at the Bell Center. Caufield, just keep bringing puck to opposite side. Set up by Sakaski. Sakaski return back to Sakaski. From Suzuki, ran the puck on the board. Finally, the Montreal Canadiens shoot the puck on the other side. Larry Lavalley is on the $5 donation. Thanks so much, Larry. Appreciate a lot for that one. Go back now to opposite side, set up by Cooley. Cooley's coming on defensive side, down the puck, hit seriously a little bit. Recovery by Brink and front Sakaski put some pressure behind. Recovery at the Montreal pinch right now, but finally the first get out of the zone. Attacking on the offensive side by Connect down the puck behind the net. Now shoulder check by Madison. Madison get the puck back by himself behind Montembeault. Ron with Kings in the house tonight. If it would be nice, if you can win tonight, that'd be great. Go back to Madison, down the pipe behind the net now. Pressure by Gallagher behind. Recovery by the Flyers. On the back end, return the puck on the zone by Mishka. Mishka behind York, I believe, down the puck. Another big hit for the Montreal. Interceptor goes to the Montembeault. Bubble with the puck right there. The finale, Montreal going to get us up. Evans get back now to Carrier, down the puck behind the net. Chasé par Gallagher, turn around by Saint-Ham, I believe. We get out of the zone. Attacking up by the Flyers behind the net. Recovery now on the left side. Set up now by the Flyers. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Control the puck on the left. Looking shoot a puck, black shot by Savard, recovery by the Flyers, pressure now by the Flyers all the way back on defensive. Montreal coming on the right side, shoot a puck, and Montembeault maybe hit his right shoulder, puck go back out of the play. Anyway, after that shot for the defenseman of the Flyers, Saint-Ham. We have a few people. Larry Labalé, a super chat at $5 tonight. Thanks so much, Larry, to get the first score of the goal. Thank you, Larry. Larry Labalé, the first goal of the night. Slip around with Kings and Joseph Laham has to score the first donation of the super chat at the Hockey National Show. We appreciate a lot, everybody. To do that, Constantin back in the house also. Sleep is in the house. We have Rob Cunning is in the house. Michael 7018 Lake is in the house. Try to pick it up here. Then also Elliot M Digital Nomad. Mr. Reggie is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Kevalev, Don Bert, Claude Richard, Shrum, Yamo Vertanen, Kenneth from and Antoine Bush is in the house tonight. Try to pick it up. Guy, Casey, Dave Melanson, Billy. Welcome back. We have ODR. Welcome also ODR. Long time no see you, my friend. Roy from Bangkok is in the house. A lot of people from the Thailand today. Thanks for all the likes. Larry Lavalley active in the chat with RJ Calabro. Thanks so much, all of you, to be a part of the show tonight. We appreciate a lot. Mr. Denny, Brad is in the house. Francois Pitt knocked the door. Hey, Mike, welcome back, Mike. I see it open from Saddam. Shoot a puck in front of the net. Recover by the Flyers. Go back at blind now. Okay. Shoot a puck by Black Shot by the Montreal. Broken sick by the Montreal. Shoot a puck in the man. Now, Armia try the puck outside the zone. Use the board. Finally, go back outside the zone. Go to recovery by the defenseman of the Flyers. Go back now to the D. They back D now. The puck bouncing a bit over the Saint-Ham, I believe. In the puck on the board. Pitch by the Montreal. No chance. Recovery by Connectney. Connectney going back to York. Coming offensive side. All the puck now on the left side. Battle now by the Montreal. The puck go back to Madison. Madison the back end. Get back now to Pesera down the puck behind the net. Now pressure behind. Recovery by Saint-Ham. Get back to Suzuki. Suzuki to Sakaski. But intercept by the Flyers. Get out of the zone. Konechny, Mitchka, back to Konechny. Konechny attacking now on the back door. Recovery by Mike Madison. Mike Madison turn around. Go back on the left side. Set up by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. By the Montreal. Get back to Sakaski. Bubble over the puck. No switch pass now. Go back on defensive. Recovery by the York, I believe. Knock the door. Knock the door. Knock the door. Go back now on the side. Recovery by the Flyers. Attacking now Dublins. Coming offensive side. Hold the puck now. At the red line. On the flanker. The puck bouncing back and front of the net. Shoot the puck on the back door. And Montembeault got beat by Poland. And the Flyers for the second week beat the Montreal Canadiens right now. Wow. Another not a very good play for the Montreal again. Defensively, Montembeault didn't have no T push on that one. And the Flyers take the lead 1-0 against the Flyers, against the Montreal Canadiens. Wow. Surprisingly. Not good news. Jason, welcome back. Mike also. And that's it. The Flyers take the lead 1-0 against the Montreal Canadiens. Sometimes you have difficulties, right? You play against a team, they find a way to beat you all the time, and could be the Flyers. That's could be happen that way. We'll see how they're going to respond. They have only 5 minutes to play in the game. Dan Arsenault, welcome. Salut mon Dan. Merci beaucoup d'être avec nous ce soir. Intercept par Montembeault. Okay, back now to Hudson. Running puck around the board, looking now. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by the Flyers. Attacking on the offensive side. Hold the puck now by Cooley. Cooley use the glass, put the puck outside the zone. But intercept by the Flyers again. And now the puck bouncing all the way back behind the net of Montembeault. Set up now by Brinks. Bring back again around the board of the Canadiens. Mr. X is in the house. Welcome. And go back around the Montreal, Montembeault. Pressure again by the Flyers. Put the puck a little bit outside. The goal was Rand Pullen, ex-Montreal Canadiens, scored 12 goals this season, guys. The same number, a little bit over, Emile Henneman, Pelletier, ex-Calgary, and Cam York. York was drafted just prior of Cole Caufield. Back up in Montreal, down the part behind the net is going to be a nice scene by the Montreal Canadiens. It's not a kind of open game you're looking for the Montreal Canadiens. 5 shots by the Flyers. 5 shots by the Flyers, yeah, and 1 by the Montreal Canadiens so far. So, they still have a lot of time. We cannot panic about that for sure. But we're looking forward to have a little bit more for the Montreal Canadiens. 5 hits by the Montreal. Montreal, I'll give the puck already 6 times, by the way. And Rabinov will come back. Set up now by the Flyers to get out of the zone. Konechny attacking now. Hold the puck on the offensive side. Hold the puck on the flanker. We can need to return to Konechny. Back checking for the Montreal Canadiens. Lose the puck Konechny in front of Madison. The puck go behind the net now. Carrier got a penalty, guys. Very bad play for the Montreal Canadiens. Ice sick against Michkov. And now the Flyers going to be on the power play. Thanks so much, RJ. Jet 0, Utah 1. The Blues 2-0 against the Colorado Avalanche, guys. Ice stick. That's happening sometime. Like Martin Sylvie said, yeah, never when you play against any team in NHL is going to be easy. And we have to give credit for the Flyers. They're skating right now over the Montreal Canadiens. Face off now on the right side. Power play Flyers. And Rabinov smashes in the house. Forced Tippett, Konechny et Couturier. Winning now by the Flyers. Bring back at the blind. Hold the puck now. At the Brinks. Brinks coming out 5 forward for the Flyers. Bring right in front of the net. Missing the puck. Recovery anyway by Brink. Brink return at the blind. Get back now to Konechny. Konechny back at the goal line. Set up by Forster. Forster to Konechny. Looking now. Back to Forster. Forster's coming for the net. He missed the bumper right there. Great opportunity right there for the Flyers. Tippett's recovery. Bring the puck to opposite side. Set up now by Konechny. Konechny at the top. Holding the puck. Get back at the goal line. And set up by Forster. Back to Konechny. Konechny looking now. Looking again at the blind by Brink. Fake it. Looking. Let bubble with the puck. The puck's trying to get outside up on the Montreal again. Great job upon the Montreal. Ice in the puck. Great play. The Canadiens are the 3rd best PK of the NHL at home. Now, down the puck behind Montreal Canadiens by Montembeault. Recovered by Montreal. Pretty sure now on the left side. Set up by Coley. Coley gave back to Suzuki. Suzuki attacking on the offensive side. Looking, get back at the front side. On the back ends, they were rack and missed the net completely. The puck bouncing outside the zone. All the way back by the Montreal Canadiens. And return the puck on the defensive side of the goal to Fedorov. Set up now by the Flyers. Attacking now across the red line. It's going to be a 4-minute for Carrier, by the way. A double minor. Larry Brad is in the house, Joseph. Set up now by the Montreal battle on the right side with Savard and Madison. Savard is his knee. The puck stuck on the wall until recovered by Jake Evans. Evans get out of the zone, skate the puck on the offensive side, hold the puck on the other side. Evans coming out, turn around, recovery right the way back, and return the puck all the way back to Montreal Canadiens. What a great play by the Montreal and face the Flyers. And now going to burn the first of the 2 minor for Carrier. And the Montreal so far looking good. 0 shot again at Montembeault on that one. Set up now by the Flyers, attacking now, draw the puck back. Now it's coming in offensive side, puck Konechny at the blue line. It's coming at the red line, hold the puck now at the flanker. Coming inside, Dan Arsenault, subscriber de Hockey Nation Show. Thanks so much, Dan. Now, recueilli par Devorak. Connecté intercept, bring puck à the blind. Le puck go intercept par Montreal par Suzuki. Return the puck behind the net. All the way by intercept the goal to the lead the puck back to Brink. Brink now at the blue line, draw the puck back. Now it's coming, escaped by Connecté. Connecté in front of Jake Evans, coming in offensive side. Other flanker, pressure now behind. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens, get out of the zone. Oh, if Savard reach right there, that would be better for Montreal with 1:10 to go remaining, 0 shot on the net. What a great play Piqué par le Montreal Canadiens so far. Tippett draw the puck back, and now Etienne Connecté change the directions, come on the right side, at the flanker, Forster. Pressure now, Connecté run the puck all the back at the line. So that by Tippett bring the puck, Evans intercept, the puck stay in the zone. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens, Savard give back now to Evans. Evans hit the stick, and finally recueilli par Amir. Amir's coming now. Amir protect the puck, all the way back and wrap up in front of the net and nobody there. The puck bounce safe. Now fake it by Suzuki. Suzuki might now wrap up again. Suzuki skate right now. Suzuki guys skate very well on the back door. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recueilli par le Montreal again. The back door. Another blade. Shoot the puck, but missing. Recueilli par le Montreal again. 20 seconds to go. Montreal all over the Flyers on the PK. Unbelievable prestation of the Montreal Canadiens at this moment. Pendant le puck outside zone, pas connecté à deux red line. C'est comme un offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Recueilli par connecté, bring punch from the net. Black shot maybe for Montembeault. Connecté recovery. The puck go back at the blind. Pressure par Montreal. The puck run behind the Montembeault. Madison intercept. Pressure now by Tippett. The puck recovery par the Flyers. Down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Get back by Madison. Intercept by the Warak. Finally, Montreal Canadiens guys have gave 0 shot for the Flyers for 4 minutes. What a great PK of the Montreal Canadiens. Unbelievable of the PK of the Montreal for 4 minutes, guys. Nothing happened for the Flyers. Hudson try the puck again. Hold the puck at the blind. Bring the puck in front of the bench for the Flyers now. Down the puck, intercept by the defenseman of the Flyers. Return the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to Hudson. Hudson is actually now looking left and right. Hudson turn around. Protect the puck. Walk at the blind now on the back door. And shoot the puck for the net. Again, the recovery by Montembeault fed it off. Miss the puck after that and front net. Great opposite for Montreal. The momentum changing after the PK of this sequence. Now Hudson coming down, but intercept the puck now. Get out of the zone by Brink. Coming on the defensive side, Montreal again, looking now, putting puck on the back door, intercept by Montreal. Flyers keep the puck deep in the zone. Now pushing by the Montreal, but intercept again by a Forcer in front of New Hook. But on the right side of Montembeault. Great play by New Hook, intercept the puck there. Need to learn how to shoot the puck on that one. And Herman Saint et double manner have are on fire. Then Arsenal, we should keep a guy at the box all the game. For the Montreal Canadiens, you're right about that. For the Montreal Canadiens. We lost the TV right there. We'll see what happening there. Montreal is on fire. Really, Lane time. Power play now for the Montreal Canadiens. With a bit over 8 minutes to go. Not a good strategy, said Dan. Toronto lead 1-0, get a blue jacket. Thanks for the update. Tahar, welcome back. And the houses. Salut, Charlie's in the house also. Welcome, Charles. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. Flyers are not winning tonight. And Rabinov, here we go. We make the statement about that game. MV33 is in the house. Mr. AK, welcome back. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. Will be the first power play of the Montreal Canadiens. You can see, guys, the switch of the people. We're going to give us a bit update. going to give thanks so much, MVP, the subscriber of the Hockey Nation Show. Don't forget, everybody, to subscribe and click on the like if you don't want. That'd be great. We appreciate a lot. We are going on destination of 10,000 subscribers. Thanks so much. Gary Conway knocked the door tonight. Jason said Lenny has been horrible. Montreal is not good. Montreal is not good. Montreal is not good. But Montreal is on the playoff. I don't know why we are so negative. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think Jason, um, for me, Suzuki was great. Hudson is great. Caufield is good. I can go all the way. We don't appreciate the season the Montreal Canadiens gave to us. We should be really, really grateful for the Montreal Canadiens to be where they at this moment of the season to bring some kind of vibe for the Flyers for the game. Anyway, we are now recovered par Montreal Canadiens, attaqué now de left side. Shoot par Lane, block shot. Now recovered by Lane on the board. Gave back to Sakoski. Sakoski gave back now to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Sakoski on the board. Back to Hudson. Hudson to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Hudson. Hudson looking now. Caufield for a puck. Block shot. The puck bounce. Lane try to get the puck back on the hair. No chance. The puck go back to the board. Get out of the zone by the Flyers. Montreal have one shot with the first. With 17 seconds to go remaining, Montreal tried to get that, but did not happen. Not a problem. Reggie, go back now on the left side. Recovery now by the Montreal. Set up on the left. Kapanen, give back now to Madison. Madison, hold the puck now. Give back to Kapanen. Kapanen changes direction. Now return the puck back to New Hook. Down the puck on the defense. Set up by Gallagher. And finally, get out of the zone by Konechny. Konechny is coming now. Hold the puck on the flanker. Konechny shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save rebound. Bubble the puck by Carrier. Carrier try the puck again on the left side. Recovery now by Gallagher. Gallagher gave back to New Hook. New York attacking offensive side. At the blind, looking now. Gallagher the back door. Kevin shoot the puck and miss the one-timer shot. With great play by New Hook. Gallagher recovery now. Ballon on the right side. Still the puck. Gallagher behind the net now. Looking out. Change direction. But Kapanen, the big save. Kapanen tried to score his first goal in the NHL. What a great shot by Kapanen. Kapanen back and with him out again. Play his 13th game in NHL. Now get out of the zone by Couturier. Return to the D. Now hold the puck at the neutral zone by Mitchka. Bubble turn around. Decide to retrieve and go back at the Montreal Canadiens. But no, intercept now by the Flyers. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Set up by Strobel. Strobel recovery. Back to the D. Back to Savard. Savard in front of the bench for Flyers. Take the puck by the Montreal. Received by Armia. With Zemila behind the net now. Armia try to puck it back. Still the puck to Evans. Evans back to the blue line. Didi back to Strobel. Shoot the puck. Buck bouncing on the left side. Intercept now by the Flyers. But Armia keep the puck back. Return the puck to behind to Dewarak. No chance there. The puck go outside zone by the Flyers. The puck bouncing all the way back on defensive side of Montreal again. Chasing now by Armia. Armia still the puck right there. Battle behind the net now with Montembeault. Intercept by Montreal. Try the puck outside. Pitch pressure now. Evans lose the puck. Lost his edge. The puck bouncing behind Montembeault. Now the checking of the line of the Flyers is excellent. Montreal trying the puck outside zone. Finally did. Now Evans carrying the puck at the red line. Down the puck. Now set up by Andrea. Andera behind the net, the defenseman number 36. Montreal win the last three games, two times against the Panthers. And then intercepté par les Flyers on the offensive side by Tippett. The puck bounced into Montembeault. Montembeault intercepted the puck. That's all. That's what we got. With a little bit over 4 minutes. We need first power play unit out at the 2 minute. They was been there for 1 minute and 47 seconds. They are only one shot, KC. So whenever they are going to be 2 minutes, I don't think it's the right things to do. RJ Calabo, welcome back. Brad also. Anderson not playing tonight. Abbott putting great zone pressure. Randy N is in the house. All the live. We got Pierre Bertrand is in the house. Welcome back, everybody. Oh man, the chance that we got run with Kings. Thanks, Reggie. Bruce Hopper, do you feel Thor is a bad coach? Is that why all the players hate him? It could happen, Bruce. Definitely, the Flyers respond very well when he left the building. But we'll see. We're a bit over 4 minutes to go remaining. Thanks for all the live we got so far. We appreciate a lot. TV time out. Let's see what we got on the shot now. 7 shots for the Flyers. Montreal, only 1 shot during the power play they got there so far. I like the Montreal Canadiens. They respond after they gave the first goal very well. But cannot capitalize. 12 giveaway puck from Montreal so far. This is one reason we are 1-0. Okay, also. PS, welcome back. Yeah, we need that win, of course, but, it'll be better if we can win. If we lost, we have to reset tomorrow. Reggie, welcome back. Face now on the other side on Montembeault. Poland get removed. That's going to be Dewarak face to Tibet. Tibet X. For the Panthers, Tibet have a great year last season, struggled a bit more this season. Tibet, first round pick, was straight the Panthers to the Flyers, and one they got for Claude Giroux. Anyhow, go back on the zone, set up by Saint-Ham, I believe. Now get back to the D, all the puck now to the board, return D to D right there. And control the puck was maybe York, it was maybe Tristel, the puck bouncing, recovered by Montreal, down the puck behind the net, intercept the goaltender, ran the puck around the board. Now go back in front of the bench for the Flyers. The puck's in the zone by the Montreal Canadiens, and down the puck behind the net, pressure now by Armia. Go on the right side of the field of pressure by Michael Pescador on the board, recovered by Montreal. Finally, the Flyers try to puck outside zone, all the way back now. And finally, carrying puck on neutral zone, down the puck behind the net. Montembeault recovered by Strobel. New players coming for both teams. A little bit over 3 minutes to go remaining on this first period. The Toronto lead 1-0 again. The Columbus Blue Jackets. So all the 3 teams are losing right now. Go back now, down the puck behind the net. Pressure up by Gallagher. Intercept the puck. Gallagher hold the puck to the board. Can throw the puck now. Maybe it was New York. Shoot the puck on the left side. Intercept by the Flyers. Coming now deep the puck behind the net of Montembeault. There'll be a whistle. We're going to recover on the defensive side. New problem. Reggie. Hey, Mr. Steve Leck from the west side of Canada. Welcome back. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, guys, click on the line, go back to the line. Hudson should have puck, miss the net completely. Recovered by Laney. Laney return puck behind to Enneman. Enneman control the puck now. Back to Hudson. Hudson keep the puck in the zone. Laney down the puck behind the net. Now, big hit by Laney, but the finale, maybe not Kennedy. Forster down the puck. Down fullback, intercept by Hanneman. Hanneman back to New York. New York at the blind. Hold the puck now. Down the puck to Lane. Lane is coming now. Lane shoot the puck. Save again. And save par le goaltender Flowers. Qui a la zone par Couturier. The puck go outside the zone. Go back on defensive side. Set up by Coley. Coley hold the puck a little bit more. Was two Flowers attacking now. But finally, Montreal gave the puck back to the Flowers. Set up by DD. Hold the puck by Tristel. Gave back to York. Now, don't beat the puck behind Montembeault. The puck stay in the zone. It's coming out by the Flyers. Hold the puck now. Intercept by Hanneman. Down the puck outside the zone. All back on defensive side. Chasé by Tristel in front of Gallagher. Now back to the board. The Flyers intercept. Run the puck to the opposite side by Konechny. Pressure by Jake Evans. Key the puck deep in the zone. Devorak battle now on the wall. Give back to Gallagher. Gallagher battle behind the net now. Recovered by Tristel. By Sanham. Gallagher steal the puck now. Go back at the blind. Really bad play by Gallagher and Madison bubble with the puck. Now the Flyers attacking. A great back checking by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Couturier, back to Mishkov, back on the back door. Montembeault make a save. Good save by Montembeault. After a mistake by Gallagher. Now the puck deep in the zone of Montreal Canadiens. Big hit by Madison, by intercept by Mishkov now. Hold the puck to the board. Don't put the puck behind the net by Konechny. By intercept by Madison. Madison tries to run the puck on the board. Pinch run out by the Flyers. Zemila, key the puck deep in the zone. Konechny ballon. Mishkov steal the puck now. Mishkov back to Zemila. Zemila go back to D. Pressure now on the side. All the puck now. Recovered by the Flyers. Change coming now on the back door. Nobody there. Kelly got 12 puck outside the zone. Mishkov key the puck deep in the zone. Finally, Montreal find a way to get the puck outside. Now, new plus coming from the Montreal. 1 minute to go. Down the puck by the Flyers. Intercept by Carrier. Carrier return the puck to the board. Intercept by Caufield. Go back on defensive side. Caufield intercept. Give back to Stakowski. Stakowski protect the puck. Give back to Carrier. Maybe Hutson. The puck go back in front of the bench of the Flyers. Down the puck on the other side. Recovered by Strabo. Strabo looking now. Go back DD. Opposite side behind Montembeault. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck by Lane Hutson. Hutson attacking now. Hold the puck on the offensive out of the blue line. At the red line. Hutson at the back end. Give back to Suzuki. Suzuki hold the puck now on the opposite sides. Come back behind the net. Control by Caufield. Caufield lose the puck barely. Recovery. Now on the right side. Caufield keep the puck deep in the zone. Give back at the blind. Now bubble by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally intercept by the Flyers. The puck bouncing back. Recovered by Montreal by Caufield. Caufield attacking now with 9 seconds to go. Give back to Suzuki to the wall. Suzuki hold the puck. Return the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck by Strabo. Black shot in front by the defenseman. The Flyers go to dump the puck. It'll be the end this first period. And that's all. Good period for the Montreal Canadiens. Unfortunately, they don't lead on the scoreboard. But definitely after the first 5 minutes, of the game, Montreal came back stronger, but not able to score the goal. It's only one goal of the game as a 4-10. Poland is 12 of the season. Saved by Pelsey and York. Flyers have 7 shots on the net. Montreal have 4 shots on the net. Power play, Flyers 2 times. They have 0 shots on the 4 minutes, and Montreal have 1 shot on the only power play they got after 20 minutes at the Bell Center tonight. The Montreal Canadiens 0 and the Philadelphia Flyers 1. That's it. Flyers get out of the gates very well to beat the Montreal right away at the first 5 minutes with 5 shots. But since that, they have only 2 shots during the last 15 minutes. Montreal didn't have a lot of shots, but they have still controlling the game after that. And since the penalty of the Flyers, Montreal, honestly, they did try to do everything to score, but did not capitalize on those opportunities so far. We'll see how they're going to do during this again in the third period. And they still have a lot of time. We don't have to panic here, guys. As you know, you cannot lead all the time, but we want a better reaction for the Montreal for the second period. Thanks for all the like we got so far. And let's go on here on that one. David W. back in the house. And Rabinov, welcome back. Zeb is in the house. Sharpie 66. Sam, welcome back. Excel, welcome. Godspeed, welcome. Mr. Luciano Grazino, welcome in the house. Matt, welcome. Out getting chance, but fumble with the puck all over the place. A2. The Blues lead 2-0 against the Colorado Avalanche. Larry also. Butch, stay focused. Ab, the Flood have some time to heat, got speed. AK, welcome back, Luciano. Gary, welcome. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. Send the man. But the shots sent, I feel for me, it's a good period for Montreal. They have only 4 shots, but they generate opportunity. They just cannot capitalize on those opportunity. The puck go over the stick, whatever it is. But the Flyers did not touch the puck in the last 15 minutes of the game. So I think for me, it's a good period overall for the Montreal. Welcome back, Eric. I think, Eric, the 2 versus 1 you hooked to Kapanen. It was a great opportunity. John, welcome back. Toronto is winning against Columbus Blue Jacket. We'll see what we got around the league. I like it. I agree with you, A2. The Bronze League guys 2-0 against Hurricane. Lightning Buffalo 0-0. The Toronto beat the Blue Jacket after 1 period. Nicolas Robinson scored his 13th goal of the season. The Flyers 1-0 against Montreal. The Blues 2-0 against Colorado. The Utah lead 1-0 against the Jet. Keller scored his 26th of the season. A little bit early in the game of the day, the Devils beat the Rangers. Great news for the Montreal Canadiens. The Senators beat the Panthers 3-0. You have the Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Dallas 5-3, and the Canucks beat the Ducks 6-2, and the Kings beat the Oilers 3-0. 3 shootout in the NHL today. So interesting to see what happening around the NHL. Dan Hashem and Colette, welcome back in the house. We have Joan. Boot last leg. Whatever happened to that? You make my day sound. John, we're going to take a break. We're going to go that way. Kapanen looks slow. Probably a lot of hockey for you this season. I disagree with you. Kapanen looking great for the Montreal Canadiens. He's the one have a very good opportunity for Montreal. He's not like a speed like Alex Newhook. If that's your expectation, you don't really know Oliver Kapanen. I don't think Toronto want to play Ottawa in the first round. Send them in. No, you're right about this. Mr. Bonk, welcome in the house. Not a problem, Reggie. Cabernet is not gonna impress with speed, but he's really smart player. Give him some time. A2. Look, his IQ is great. Have a great release shot. He's really play on the both side of the game. Very good picky players, power play. Kapanen, guys. But if you expect him to be Connor McDavid on the speed, you're going to be disappointed. You need a little bit more to know exactly more who they are. Kapanen. You're welcome, Mr. Digital. RJ Calabro, get that. Constantin, our player, wallet, if they keep up. RJ Calabro. John, I want to see a leave ab rematch on the Eastern Conference Final. John, welcome. Thanks for all the likes. It could happen. John, Mac, welcome in the house. Final score for tonight in Montreal 5, the first 3 par la Valley. I cannot think that anything plus spot bait an easy out for an opponent. That's for the past 3 seasons. The others have won at least one playoff series. Does not mean they are necessary. Eric, I can have a couple of good chances. I think it will get better with more time. Yeah, you're right about that for Kapanen. So Josh Anderson is out tonight, guys, and Kapanen take the spot on the roster. Jeka is our bid this season, early this afternoon, recent daily time. Last night, shoot out the Oilers, David 3-0, exposing the Oilers continue over Reliance and Connor McDavid present to score. Unfortunately, McDavid and Trissadol is not on the lineup today. And that's the reason the Oilers have the goal, maybe. Thanks, Mark, to be a part of the show. I have a difficult time me to listen TVA Sport. Hey, Mr. John Anderson, welcome back. Keep them rolling, Coach John Anderson, ex Edford Oilers, Hartford Whalers players. Welcome back, Mark. It could be the look like possible is wife gave the birth of a new baby, so it could be that one, I believe. That's the only news we got around the Montreal Canadiens. We need to win this game because play again tomorrow. The Nashville Predator. Peter, welcome in the house. I guess you take Suzuki Caufield out of the lineup and that will expose Ab over against those two are well. PS Constantin, welcome. Pizza, de retour avec nous ce soir. Question of the chat, if you are was expected a child, would you be at the site to play a game? But you have to be beside her. I enjoy watching the first round of playoff because that is where the best upset are. Send the man could be welcome in the house. A long time from Halifax. David W, welcome back. Thanks for all the live we got. We appreciate all of you and see what happening for the Montreal tonight. Dimitar play tomorrow, guys, at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. Dimitar, game number 6 of the playoff. The SK losing right now and the trail and the series 3-2 against the Dynamo Moscow. Dimitar at 4 point and 5 game. Maybe, in my opinion, is best hockey right now in the last since January. Dimitar is excellent right now, and I like it because those important games, Dimitar step up, play on the first line, play 23 minutes the last game or 24 minutes last game, have 2 point, 1 goal, 1 assist. He got this a goal. Dimitar is looking good right now with the team SKA. On the flip side, Tyler Thorpe is going to be maybe eliminated tonight, a sweep by the Seattle Thunderbird. Again, the Vancouver Giants. A couple of players now get eliminated day after day, right? Don't forget next week the Final Four of the NCAA. DU played the Western Michigan. Penn State played the BU, Boston University. So this is not going to miss him. We're going to bring all the game live here at the Hockey Nation. Keep it the click on the likes. I agree, David. That's why the first one are the best to watch. Stan. Hudson would be better because all the other players would be on vacation. Hudson would be keep play our kids during the summer. Hudson is going to be a little better next season from PS. Thanks for all the live we got so far. Appreciate a lot to be a part of the show. Laval played tonight. Late game for Laval Rocket. I believe the game start at 10 o'clock. They play at Abbotsford. Here we go, RJ. 10 o'clock tonight. Thanks for the news, RJ Calabro. Busy week next week for the Montreal. Huge game next week again, the Detroit Red Wings, by the way. They play Ottawa and Toronto. Dak will join the team on the playoff. I don't think so, Sam. Dak is out until October. You're right about this, A2. But if you follow A2 and the last 2 weeks, nobody, other than the fact Ottawa Senator, guys, right? Take take that step. Montreal, Rangers, Columbus cannot do it. Islanders and Detroit, they cannot do it. They cannot. Don't forget, guys, tonight will be live. Not tonight, but tomorrow will be live to follow the game between the Capitals, the New York Islanders. First, the Islanders in the race. Secondly, Ovechkin. So, going to do all the Capitals game live. So, join me tomorrow at 12 o'clock. At the same time, we're going to follow the Midab. So, join me live tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, guys, tomorrow afternoon at 12:30, I believe, is the game. So, we're going to follow both of them. How soon we playoff matchup and be satisfied? This could be all the way to the end. New Fee Jojo is in the house. Welcome. I hope we make the playoff and thank for you because you welcome my friend Jojo. I know it's early to predict, but do you think the way Trouble play it will be part of the package for the trade? It could be a part, like many others, honestly. Stan, uh, all depends, you know, what could happen. Mr. Dewsby, not a bad first period. Flyers will give up some corrections. We just need to bury them. Exactly, Dewsby. I think you described exactly what happening at the first period. Gary talk about Ovechkin, Milestone. Said we play at the same pace as Ottawa. Brad, the Blues are the best team in NHL since the foundation. They're looking good. You're right, Mark, about Jesper Pratt. Welcome, Mr. Nartap. Dan Hasham also with Colette. Et to talk about came back from Prébigo. Ça fait longtemps, j'ai pas entendu parler de ça, Prébigo. Mathis Lafrenière, salut mon homme. On est à la deuxième période, le commencement de la deuxième période, mon Mathis. It could happen, Gary, also. I don't think so, although the fact Hudson, Suzuki, Caufield, Sakoski. Everybody, other player could be traded for the Montreal. Nicholas, welcome in the house. Thanks for all the light we got so far. And Mr. John Nicholson is in the house. Welcome back. La deuxième période va recommencer. The second period will restart between the Montreal Canadiens and the Flyers. So we'll see Montreal are going to react. Here we go. Thanks for being part of the show, Brad. Graf Hockey Hill, Saint-Boniface de Québec. Saint-Boniface. Ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas entendu parler de ça. Saint-Boniface, small city between Shawinigan, Saint-Boniface. Wow. John Mickelson, are the rumor true? Are we really going to get a surprise on Sunday? I don't know, John. Let's go them on the second period. Here we go. I'll come back in our tap. Here we go. Hey, King, that's the right things. Let's go at Constantin. Here we go. Second period is going to restart at the Bell Center. Montreal try to come back. Not a comeback, but tie the game. We're going to update the stat because we have some change in the stat. Did I do it at the end of the period, guys? 15 gave away at the first period par le Montreal Canadiens. Possible. Then, of course, the problem with not a problem, but the Winnipeg Jet is all depends on Alibak. There we go. Eki back on the green. Now, pocket bouncing par le Montreal, but they were rack and no chance. The Flyers intercept par le Montreal, get back on the opposite corner. The puck stuck at the blind by Jake Evans. Back to Hudson. Long search personnel to Gallagher. A battle there. Evans play on the third line with Gallagher. And they were rack. The puck go back now deep in the zone by Forster. Montembeault intercept barely. The puck bouncing back. Pressure by Coley. Intercept by they were rack. Get back to Hudson. Hudson go back now to Evans. Evans try puck outside the zone. Bubble with the puck. But intercept by Caden Coley. Coley now in front of Forster. Long switch pass now tipped by Dewarak. Back to Evans, but intercept now by York, I believe. And they go back to Hudson. Hudson return the puck to Coley. Coley send it back to Montreal in neutral zone. Down the puck on defensive side. The Flyers will be there. Use the board. Get a puck outside the zone. Go back to Konechny. Konechny's coming now. Get back to Tipek. Go back on the side. Coming. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. And Montembeault stop the puck. And the Flyers, Couturier, the captain of the Flyers. And Tristan in the house. Thanks, everybody. Butch is in the house. The Rangers lost today 4-0 against the Devils. Mr. Cliff, back in the house. Cliff, thanks for the likes. The puck go outside zone par Montreal, set up by Carrier. They'll go back to Suzuki, but lose the puck now. Couturier recovery. Get back to Caufield. Caufield defensive side. Get back to Carrier. Carrier return puck now to Sakowski. Down the puck deep in the zone. Chased by Suzuki. Go back now on the left side. Recovery by the Flyers. By Sanham, I believe. The puck go back to Couturier. Down the puck outside the zone. Back all the way back to Madison. Madison intercept behind the net. Go back to D. Set up by Carrier. Carrier return the puck now to Suzuki. Suzuki, all the puck, down the puck, all the way back to opposite side. Pressure by Sakowski, but Tippett recovery, get back now to Sanham. Not, no, Zebulon. Zebulon hold the puck now, get back at the line, intercept by Caufield. Caufield uses speed now at the line, at the red line on the offensive side. Stick and clean down, looking now. Shoot the puck, saved by the Fedorov, recovery by the Flyers behind the net now. Get back to Zebulon. Zebulon in front of the bench for the Montreal. Intercept by Tippett. Tippett's coming out, lose the puck completely. Recovered by Patrick Laney. Get back to the D. Set up now by the Montreal again. Return the puck to Laney on the offensive side. Bubble with the puck, lose the puck. Recovered by the defense of the Flyers. And for the bench on the Montreal's trouble, return the puck deep in the zone of the Flyers. Intercept by goaltender. Get back now to Zambila again. Still on the eyes. Now looking now, long stretch pass now by the 6-4. Zebulon, go back Montembeault, intercept the puck now. Zebulon, Montembeault get back to New Hook. Carry puck in the neutral zone at the red line. Down the puck on the defensive side, chasing the puck now. Intercept pipe, we have a nice scene by the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, well, last week I played 3 course. Here we go. And Outside at the line by the Flyers by Attaway. The Blues lead 3-0 against the Avalanche. Now we need Montembeault to make the big stop. Montembeault is third with a goaltender with the most game in the NHL. Montembeault is with Zorokin and Chesterkin. Hellebuck and Vasilevsky have the most game. Montreal intercepte le puck, go back du D, carry down the puck in neutral zone, tip the puck par Montreal, Flyers recovery, go back now. Pourquoi do we sweep the cup champ and lose the Flyers? It's happening sometimes, always happen in the league. The Ottawa beat the Toronto 4 times this season. Go behind the net now by Zamila. Zamila get hit by Gallagher. Great hit by Gallagher. The puck pinched by Devora. Gave back to Evans. Evans completely gave the puck back to the Flyers. Another mistake by Jake Evans. Coming by Couturier. We can find on the flanker. Bubble with Konechny. Konechny bring back to Zamila. Shoot the puck in the back door. Great intercept by Mike Madison in front of the Couturier. The puck go outside the zone. Intercept by the Flyers now. Zeller. Zeller return the puck behind the net on Montembeault. No call on the tripping at the blue line. And again, the referee put the whistle in the pocket. Amias coming up, protect the puck on the offensive side. Hold the puck on the back door, but offside by Armia, guys. Montreal have difficult time to execute. That's what Pitt, the Blues are scary. Good first period, Nicholas, on the first period by Kapanen. Good hit by Gallagher, guys. Gallagher try everything for that team. Play with heart and soul. Gallagher, 19 goals by Gallagher, guys, this year. The puck in front of the bench of Montreal. Winning by Montreal, down the puck, chasing out by Tristel. Tristel ran the puck to York, finally down the puck. Intercept Hudson's coming up on York, shoot the puck. He missed the net. I think it was Army. Yeah, he was. I don't know. Is it New York? I don't think so. Anyway, go behind the net. It was Pesada. I apologize. I see 5, but it's rare. Now, Pesada got reversed completely and lose the puck, and then the Flyers get out of the zone. Go back now on neutral zone by the Flyers. Attacking offensive side by Foster. He back now. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Intercept by the Flyers in front of the bench. Return puck to Kapanen. The puck go back on the side, on the far side. Attacking now. Saint-Hand forget the puck, but recovered by Don Hart. That's coming to Tippett. Black shot by Hudson. The puck bouncing back. Sakoski try to get the puck back. No chance. But now on the left side by Noah Cates. C'est là by Cody. Back to Hudson. Ran the puck to the board. Back to Caufield. Pinch by Zeller. The puck intercept by Suzuki. Back to Sakoski. Sakoski on the offensive side. Back to Suzuki. Turn around. Put the puck. Lose his head. Back to Sakoski again. Sakoski got back to Suzuki. Suzuki looking now. Suzuki back in front of the net. Caufield tip. Safe by for the dab. Recovery now by Forster. Ballon now behind the net to Caufield. Now pinch right there. Attacking by Suzuki. Return puck. Intercept by Flyers. Get out of zone. The puck go back on the defensive side to Montembeault. Now go intercept by the goaltender. Get back now to Carrier. Pinch went out by Konechny. By Brinks. Intercept by Montreal. Long search by Sakoski to Caufield. Caufield looking now for Suzuki. Suzuki intercepts. Coming offensive side. Hold the puck at the blind. Get back behind the net to Caufield. Caufield protect the puck, but no chance. The puck bouncing all the way on the left side. Flyers return on the neutral zone. Down the puck on the offensive side coming now. Hold the puck. Great sick by the defenseman. Trouble, I believe. Down the puck on the offensive side. Caufield still on the ice. Now attacking by Delorier. Forget the puck now. Get out of zone by New York. Attacking the red line. Now on the offensive side. Bubble with the puck now. Looking at the back door. Set up by Henneman. Back to New York. Behind him, obviously. Carried by the Flyers. The play dead right there. Go back now by Attaway. Attaway lose the puck now at the red line. Recovery by Delorier. The puck stuck at the blue line. The Montreal intercept by the Flyers. Down the puck on the defensive side. They're going to set up the breakout. DD again by Zamila. Zabila get the puck back and hold the puck a little bit longer. Sometimes Zabila and Renard, Sanham looking the same thing. 5 is 6 number. Go behind the net by Savard. Get back to Strobel. Strobel return the puck to Henneman. Henneman looking up. A long stretch pass now by Henneman to, I believe, is, I don't know, is it Laney? Yeah, it was Laney. Henneman down the puck behind the net. Set up intercept by York. Now looking now back again to Konechny. Attacking now to Couturier. Couturier get back to Mishkov on the back door. Intercept by Evans. Evans getting now. Montreal attacking a 2 versus 1. Evans look the puck back again to back to one timer. What a save! Wow! By the goaltender, just by Urson. Wow! What a shot that by Christian de Waraka at the top and save at a carry prize with a glove by Urson. Wow! Was born Henry à Snowville. Way to go, Pets, François Pitt. Salut Antoine et Andy. Billy. Here we go. RJ. Randy Walkman is in the house. 2-0 Utah. Here we go. And we got the TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Good point, Mr. Marianne. Welcome in the house. Thanks for the likes. I agree with you. Montreal need to step up more. Next goal could be very important goal. Remember, last game was 6-4 final score. Puck winning par les Flyers, but intercept par Caufield. Caufield behind the net now, get back to Suzuki, win the puck to the blue line. Set up now by Cody, return the puck, block shot, back to Hudson. Hudson return the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Hudson. Hudson walk is coming now. Hudson bring puck in the corner, nobody there. Get out of the zone by the Flyers. The puck go back in neutral zone, set up by Lane Hutson. Hudson protect the puck now, coming offensive side. Back again to opposite side, intercept by the Flyers. Attacking now by Tippett. Tippett turn around, almost beat Cody. Now Tippett protect the puck at the blind, return puck behind the net, set up by Hudson. Hudson intercept the puck now. Battle down the side, back to Sakoski. Sakoski get back to Suzuki. Attacking by Caufield. Now hold the puck now, back to Caufield. Caufield is coming, shoot the puck, black shot with the glove, the goalie, and keep the puck and the net and the glove. Duffy, how many goalies save does San Montembeault? Right now, he have 10 shots on the net. Puck winning par le Montreal Canadiens, puck behind the net now, by Flyers intercept, win the puck to the board. Now go back to Madison. In front of the net, Gallagher was alone there. Gallagher get the puck back on the corner. I feel Gallagher is going to score a goal. I just feel it. Gallagher worked so hard. He's going to pay off with his work. Gallagher turn around. Puck again. Another cut back. Get back. Shoot the puck by the black shot by the Flyers. What a game by Gallagher, guys. Go back now on the left side, attacking by the Flyers. When the puck in front of Montembeault, the puck bouncing back, get out on by Gallagher again. Gallagher hold the puck at the red line, intercept by the Flyers, return now in front of the bench on the Montreal. Still the puck by Gallagher again, down the puck. A great decision returning on the bench. Now Evan put pressure with the Warak, set up by Brink. Brink hold the puck in front of the bench for Montreal. The puck bouncing back to Montembeault behind will be a nice scene by the Flyers. Crazy amount de giveaway. Mark Elliott. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. What a shift by Gallagher. Face-off on the right side, Harrison. Kapanen. Face to Cates. Kapanen lose the face-off, recovery now by Andrea. Back to Zamila. Philippe Pack sa zone, passe ça là, trois gars back, bouncing back to Lane Hutson. He back now to Amia. Lose the puck now, recovery by Kapanen down the puck. Now let's go back by Andrea. Andrea in front of bench Montreal. To the puck, the Flyers. Go back by Lane Hutson. Hudson recovery in front of Montembeault. Hudson looking left and right. Hudson look back, shoot the puck in front, and down the puck behind the Flyers to Urson. Urson intercept, and that's all. The Boston lead the Carolina 3-0. The Blues lead the Colorado 3-0. Toronto 1, Columbus 0. Winnipeg 0, and Utah 2. Have to wake up, Randy. Anderson out for family reason, yeah. His wife go back down to 20 bench for the Flyers, get out of the zone, skating now neutral zone, all the way back to York. Now intercept by Adaway, the puck bounces back, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Now Lenny love the puck now. It's coming in offensive side. Lenny looking now. Lenny fire puck, black shot, recovered by Cooley. Set back to Lenny. Lenny hold the puck now. Lenny looking now, bring puck now to Animal. Lead back to Hudson. Hudson looking now, change his direction. Hudson looking for Lenny. Fire the puck, saved by Harrison. Lenny looking back to Konechny. Intercept by Animal. But again, intercept again by the Flyers. Animal, guys, is really struggling for the Montrealers. Fire up now for the puck. Black shot by Coley. The goal bouncing to Couturier. Maybe down the puck in front of Montembeault. Make a save with the glove. That's all. The Blues 4-0. Jock, welcome in the house. J35. Here we go. Enjoy. Don't forget to click on the like. C'est belle baguette, les gars. Sur le puck par des Warwick. Save by Urson. The puck bubble right there. Go back again. Oh, we have a whistle. You're welcome. 335. Ron, can we repeat what they did in 2018, I believe? The referee lost the track of the puck. Good point, Nicholas. Go back now, blind by Hudson. Hudson's coming down. It's coming on the left side. Bubble with the puck at the goal line. Hudson looking out, change his direction again. Go back now to the line. Hudson lose the puck at the last again. Finally, Montreal does not have any finish. The puck going back at the line. On the back door, nobody there. Go back over Montembeault. Intercept by Forster. The puck stuck on the right corner. Pressure up on the Montreal. Cooley. The puck stuck on the wall. Pressure up by the Montreal. Intercept by Suzuki. Get back now to Hudson at the red lines. Coming offensive side. Hold the ball. Hold the puck on the left side. Get back to Sakaski. To Cooley. Fire puck. Black shot. Recovery by Caufield. Return the puck to Suzuki. Intercept by Saham. The puck bounces back to Caufield. Get back to Cooley. Cooley return out by Suzuki. Suzuki back to Sakaski. On the offensive side. Back to Caufield. Caufield for the net. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovered by Sakaski. Turn around right there. Get back to Caufield. Caufield turn around. We are looking now. Caufield put in the puck, turned around again, looking now, back on the front at the Stubble back to Savard, shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net. We have Suzuki and Sakaski lose the edge. And that's all. Anytime power play, I believe, for the Montreal Canadiens, love Sakaski, but many has no clue about position and where it go. Jacob Pelletier got a 2 minute for Troy Payne. Play number 2 for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see what he can do. Welcome back, Butch. We crossed the half of the game, 1-0 Flyers. Only goal, Rand Poland scored the only goal for the Flyers tonight and for the game. About play tonight at 10 o'clock. Lightning 2, Buffalo Sabres 1. Thanks so much, RJ. Mr. Alex from Albuquerque is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Mr. Alex. Thanks for waiting. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Let's see. Ex-Calgary Flame. We have Suzuki, Caufield, Sakowski, Lane, and Hutson. Puck winning. No, we have to wait again. The puck drop back. Thanks for all the likes. Puck now go back at the line. Hudson hold the puck at the line. Set up by Suzuki. Get the puck back. The puck bouncing back to Pollard. Poland. Down the puck by Couturier. Maybe Attaway. Now Montembeault get the puck back. Pressure up by Attaway. Bad execution between Montembeault and Hudson. Now Hudson still the puck now. And get the puck back to Poland. The Flyers guy control the puck on this unit. On the Montreal Canadiens. Attaway return the puck behind the net. Set up by Hudson. Hudson now. Go back on the left side, hold the puck, get back to Suzuki. Suzuki coming out, looking left and right, skate the puck at the lines, coming on the red line, looking out, take a puck all the way back on the offensive side, back to Sakowski, and return the puck by Suzuki. Set up now by the Montreal, intercept by Suzuki. Now remember, guys, they finished the shift before that, and they're still on the ice. So, Sakowski return by Caufield. Caufield back to Hudson. Hudson now back to Suzuki. Suzuki back to Hudson. Hudson change the direction. Back to Sakowski. Back to Hudson. Hudson to Suzuki. Fire puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing. And intercept by the Flyers. And return the puck behind Montembeault. 43 seconds to go remaining. We're going to expect the unit number 2 of the Montreal Canadiens at some point. Back again to Hudson. Hudson at the blue lines coming out. Back again to defensive lane. Recovery by New Hook at the blue lines coming at the red line. New Hook is coming out. Get back to at the blue line by, I believe, was Enneman. The puck bouncing back on the left side. Recovery by Montreal. Enneman tried to get a puck back up and in. Enneman's coming now. At the goal line now. Set up by New Hook. Return the puck to Madison from Enneman. Madison walk the line. Get back now to Enneman. Enneman changes direction. Enneman still on the power play after he scores 0 goal. Go back now by the Flyers, intercept by Poland, and down the puck all the way. That will be Evans trying Montreal at 0 shot on the goaltender. Montreal visit Toronto. Dominic, if they make it. We'll see. Now I'll go back to Armia. Armia for the puck now. Get back on the side and for the net for Evans. Now recovery by the Flyers. Win the puck outside the zone and for the bench from Montreal. Attacking now by Twistel down the puck behind the net to Couturier. Couturier return the puck pinch for the Flyers. Helping by the Warak and Mishka will get the puck back and Mishka bring back at the line. Set up by Sanham. Looking now at the line, turn around. Maybe Zambila. dans le puck behind the net. Dvorak, Couturier won the battle now. Return the puck at the blind, set up by Michkov. Michkov at blind, shoot the puck, a black shot on the right side of Montembeault. Recovery again by Michkov. Maybe not Michkov anyway. Go back now by Konechny. Konechny walk at the blind now, looking now. And he shoot the puck, black shot by Dvorak. Return by the net. Montreal struggling right now. Intercept by the Flyers in front of the net, nobody there. Recovery by the Flyers onto the board. Evans hit finally the puck go outside zone by the Dvorak. All the way back on the defensive side of the Flyers. Return the puck in front of Amir DD. New plus coming for the Montreal Canadiens. Now we have the Flyers attacking down the puck behind Montembeault. All the way back on the other side. Madison recovery. New plus coming for both teams. Madison skate the puck now. Get back to Kapanen at the blind, at the red line, down the puck behind the net. Chasing now by Kapanen himself. In front of the Saint-Ham. If Flyers to try to get the puck outside the zone. Now battle with Attaway, pressure by the Montreal. By Pesada get the puck back, return the puck to opposite side, pinch by Savard. Intercept by Deslauriers, get a puck outside the zone. Full both team with the four line on the eyes. Intercept by Gallagher second now. Hold the puck to the board. Gallagher turn around. Protect the puck, lose the puck down the puck behind the net. Pressure now by in front of the net. The puck go back at the blind, set up by Strobel. Strobel return the puck now to Kapanen. Kapanen hold the puck now, return the puck, cycling the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher leave the puck back on the left corner. The Flyers intercept, we get out of the zone, and they come back outside the zone. Less than 5 minutes to go at the second period. Montreal 0, and the Flyers 1. 12 shot Montreal, 11 by the Flyers. Suzuki try the puck again. Intercept now by Strobel. Strobel attacking on the offensive side. On the front net, Sakoski shoot the puck. He missed the net by Lane, I believe, on the one-timer shot on Suzuki. And that's Montreal cannot put the puck in the net tonight. Save with the blocker of Hutson. I was very lucky. All other World Cup team are as bad as them. Great performance of the goaltender of the Flyers, Hutson. Montreal try everything they can, but does not work so far. The lead, take the lead, guys. 2-0 against Columbus. So the winner of the day today, the Detroit and the Islanders. We'll see how they're going to reset the Montreal Canadiens. Got space. Sakoski has to go set up his game. Back in the game now. Hutson get a puck. Get back to Caufield. The puck bouncing. It'll be a nice thing for the Montreal Canadiens. Foster. Cates. Suzuki. Winning by Montreal. Set up by Cooley. Cooley battle now. With the puck on the board. Pinch by Caufield. Intercept by Cooley. The puck to Caufield. Caufield give back to Sakoski. Sakoski's coming now. Sakoski looking now. Fire puck. Black shot by the defenseman. Sakoski bubble with the puck. Go back to Caufield. Caufield gave back now to Hutson. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Flyers. The puck bouncing out of the play again. Thanks so much, RJ. Dominic, welcome in the house. Gary, you believe. Captain ballon now on the left side. Now, Lenny lose the puck. Outside the zone by the Flyers. Intercept Hudson. Give back to Lenny. Lenny back to Hudson. Hudson looking now. Hudson secondly now. Looking left and right. Back again to Lenny. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure now by the Montreal. No checking there. Go back now on the offensive side. Henneman is out of that line. Interesting. Kapanen play on that line. Get back to New Hook. Lose the puck now. The puck going back on the other side. Kapanen try to get back. Down the puck on the other side. Bubble right now at the blue line. The puck go back now by Montreal. Bubble like New Hook. Go back to Lenny. Both team not looking good. Pas de problème, mon Dominique. The puck à saison par the Flyers. All the way back in front of Montembeault with Madison. 3 minutes to go remaining. C'est là par Madison. Get back now. Kitty Carrier at the blind, at the red lines. Coming offensive side. All the puck now. Looking now. Bubble behind the net now. Pressure Montreal. No chance there. Go back now by Gallagher. Pressure by the Flyers now. Use the ball by Mishkov. Mishkov recover the puck. Get back to the D. Now try to get outside the zone by the Montreal. And recover by the Flyers. And for the bench now. The Flyers down the puck to Montembeault. Bien nice scene. That'll be the call from the Flyers. Bonsoir, mes amis sportifs. Dominique. Battle between Hudson and Michkov. Both of them at 0 points. Suzuki now on the face-off with 2:32 to go. Winning by the Flyers. Running puck on the board. Singham looking now. Get back now on the left side. Get out of zone by the Flyers in front of the bench of the Flyers. Intercept par le Montreal Canadiens. C'est là par Carrier. Carrier contrôle le puck now. Lose the puck. Recover par Couturier. Return the puck now on the offensive side. Now attaqué par Connecté. Trouve le puck to Sakaski. Return the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki hold the puck. Back to Sakaski. Attacking now. Sakaski's coming in 1 versus 1. Fire puck. Black shot right there on the stomach of the Steve. Winning by the Flyers again. Running puck on the board. Get outside the zone. Go back to Forster. Forster get back now to Connectney. Maybe not. Coming on the other side. Hold the puck now behind the net. Project the puck to the wall. The pressure now with Coley. Again, Brink. Intercept by the Warak. Get back in front of the net of Hudson. Hudson back again to Evans. It was Caufield. Caufield back to Coley. Return puck now to Gallagher. Gallagher looking now. Lost the puck on the other side. Intercept by the Flyers. Now intercept at the line by Devorak. Great play right there by Devorak. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Now recovered by the Flyers. Ballon now by Brink. Get back to the D. Hold the puck to the board. Long suspend neutral zone. The Flyers down the puck on the offensive side. Recovered behind the net by the Flyers. Bubble with Gallagher. Gallagher got hit on that one at the last second by Attaway. The puck bouncing down the net now. Recovered by the Montreal by Hudson. Pinch went out by Singham. By York. Intercept by the Montreal Hudson get back now on the skate of the Enneman. Enneman but chased the puck for himself behind the net. Now got hit from behind. No call on this one. Now finally recovered by the Flyers. Go back now on the 12 zone. The ball is going to sink back by Amia. Get back to Evans. Let the puck on the left side. We battle for Savard. Savard back to Starboard. Fire puck. A black shot with a blocker. Bouncing behind the net by Twistel. Run the puck on the board. Intercept by Tippett. The back on situation breakout. Now it's coming out to his teammate. Case, I believe, on the puck behind the net now of Montembeault. Tibet recovery. Tibet on the puck now. 1 minute less, 30 seconds to go. Montreal Canadiens gave a goal at the last second of this period. Set up by Enneman. Enneman looking now. He back to Savard. Savard the blue line looking now. Cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing by Jake Evans. Intercept by the Flyers in the puck now. Yet to puck the puck back. Hold the puck to the wall. The Flyers get out of the zone. Attacking by Couturier. 10 seconds to go. Couturier is coming now on the flanker. He back now to Mishkov. Set up by Konechny. Konechny shoot the puck. Black shot by Savard. Barely. Recovered by Zeller. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Oh, with 1 second to go remaining. RDP is in the house. Dancy, hello, Dancy. We can do it tonight. 20 more minutes to go remaining. Once again, sir. That's it. That's all. The second period is over between the Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens. And we don't have no goal during the second period. We are still the same score, guys. The Flyers 1 and the Montreal Canadiens 0. The shot during the second period, guys, for the Flyers, honestly, only 5 of them. The Montreal Canadiens bounced back with 11 shots for a total of 15, 12 for the Flyers, 0 power play for the Flyers, and 2 attempts. Same for the Montreal Canadiens. Almost the same number of the point the data for both teams on different categories. But at the end of the day, the Flyers have the most important category lead on the scoreboard with 1-0 over the Montreal Canadiens. That's what we got after 40 minutes at the Bell Center. Flyers 1, the Montreal Canadiens 0. Ramiro, can do. Welcome in the house, Ramiro. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Dominic, time to get to the fridge. Yeah. RJ Calabro, the St. Louis Blues guys lead the Colorado 4-1 after 40 minutes. The Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Buffalo Sabres 2-1 after 20 minutes. Boston 3-0 after 40 minutes. The Winnipeg losing 2-0 against Utah. Toronto lead the Columbus Blue Jackets 2-0 after a second. Thanks to RJ to do that. Bush said the lead 2-0. I would pick, but I'm not in that system tonight. Allowed, I guess that's what picking on him. Guess here are the like Expo Kid and the baseball. Can I believe we did not score DJ? Jonathan at the all-time low start this season. So, what this game showed to you guys? What do you see after 40 minutes? What can you realize after 40 minutes tonight between the Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens? The reality is we are not a playoff team. If they make it, it's good. But you cannot consider a Montreal Canadien, the Montreal Canadiens, a playoff team in NHL. It's bad, the Eastern Conference after Ottawa. Montreal, Islanders, Rangers, Detroit, Columbus are an average team in NHL. You can get excited. You can say, wow, we're going to make the playoff. That's okay. But we are far. And I will caution you. I'm going to caution you already in April 2025. Montreal Canadiens next year could maybe not be a playoff team and maybe not be on the race like this season. It's not going to be like this all the time. Next season, the departure Armia Devorak Savard. You're going to have a spot by Demidov, by Beck, Kapanen possible, Rebacker. I don't know. But Montreal is not going to be yet that team. It will take a minimum of 2 more years before Montreal can compete with a team like Toronto, Florida Panthers, the Tampa Bay Lightnings, the Hurricane. This is what I see right now. So that's not shocking me to see 1-0 tonight because they are not. Look the lineup tonight. And you're going to realize we have missing a lot of pieces of the puzzle. A lot of players forward are not on the right share. They fill up a spot, but at the end, this is the reality. This is the reality, guys. If we are on the Western Conference, guys, all the 5 teams I'm talking about are far to be in the playoff. It is what it is. So, yes, it's fun. Yes, it's excited. Yes, maybe they're going to make it. But the reality behind that is we're not the playoff team yet. That's it. That's it. Declaration to 1 Montreal, Harry Montoya. What can take for all the light we got so far? Ken Scott, you're right. We need that game tonight. Dominic and Montreal, the Panthers want to have with Montreal. But the good news for them, Dominic, they're going to finish second or the third. Possible, Brad. If replace the UFA with rookies, only Ab would be lower and the standing around the end. You're right, Pizza. Very okay. Welcome in the house. We're missing Anderson Energy. A lot of great comments in the chat. Colorado now score 4-2 against the Blues. Matt said, I think they would be lucky to score 1 or 2 goals. Thanks so much. Yeah, Ken Scott. One game at a time. Welcome back, Barry. Joseph, comment que ça va? Joseph. Sam. Good point about that, Sam. Perry, welcome back. Well, Barry, if they lose, the Rangers lose, and the Columbus Blue Jacket lose, Barry, they're still in the playoff. At the end, the Flyers are the troublemaker of the Montreal Canadiens so far. DJ, welcome back. Thanks to be a part of the show. Good point, Stéphane. Lightning play the Rangers Monday. 2-0 Toronto. Joseph again the Columbus. Dominic said Montreal will meet Toronto. Yeah, possible. I'm not sure Luciano is still confident about the Florida Panthers to win the Stanley Cup. Oh, we have a super sticker, guy, for Billy. Billy did a super sticker at the Hockey Nation show on the $10. Billy Lemon character holding his hand with gratitude on his face. Thanks so much, Mr. Billy. Thank you. Billy scored a goal, assisted by Luciano and Randy Walkman. Both of them got an apple on the goal of the Billy on the one-timer shot of Billy, the second goal of the night after Larry Lavalley did it early in the game. Well, block everything and sign straight away shot the finish from Refi. We not get the job done. Envy, man, if Montreal would put the pens up, huge 2 point with the Rangers lost, a potential jacket too. Yeah. On the flip side, if they lose, but they sit in the playoff because both of them lose too. It would be 6 games remaining. When the bag is my other Canadian team, Barry. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. Take a break. DJ.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. What have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made You make my day. You make my day. You make my day. Oh, day. Oh.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. David James Chartrand in the house tonight. Up for the win tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. And Mark Elliott with Luciano. Go Mets. Darryl Strawberry. The only bad news for the Montreal Canadiens, guys, is this way. Montreal play against the Flyers. Montreal should win tonight. The Blue Jackets play Toronto, a solid team. So it's supposed to be that way. Same thing for the Rangers. They play the Devils. They will honor the playoff. So if you look about the game they play against the opponent team, unfortunately for the Montreal Canadiens, this is a win tonight. Tomorrow they play the Nashville at home. And Nashville does not play tonight. So not going to be easy for Montreal. A back-to-back game tomorrow for the Montreal. So we'll see. The good news, they still have 20 minutes. They only have one shot on the net to make tie the game. So it's not over yet. Don't be negative and desperate. We're going to see Montreal. They did it many times. And the last period of the game, Montreal came back with tie the game or win the game, and they got it. So, can they do it again tonight? Can they find a way to beat Urson, the goaltender of the Flyers? It looked like the carry prize on this game between the Montreal and the Flyers. Bon, troisième, mes amis, on va recommencer la troisième période. On va commencer la troisième période, la dernière période de la partie. Welcome back, Sébastien. There we go, Tristan Filion. I'm feeling at the first line, go here. You're right about that, Sébastien. Here we go. La troisième va recommencer. Willie Snyder, welcome back, Willie. Long time with the moves. Bruce Dickinson, I don't know. Québec dans la zone par le Montreal Canadien, attaqué non. On ne pas quand on fait 6 heures. Back to Caufield. Caufield the back door. It's coming up by Suzuki. Turn around. Get back at the blind by Hutson. Should have puck. Black shot. Miss the net. Puck bouncing behind the net. So that by Saint-Ham. Now pinch by goalie. The puck go outside the zone. So that by Hutson. Get back to Caufield. Caufield return puck behind the net. Now go back to Brinks. Bring the puck at the blind. So that by Suzuki. Should have puck on the back door. Intercept now by the Flyers. Caufield was alone. So that by Saint-Ham. A lot of puck now outside zone, recovery par le Montreal Canadiens, behind the net. New plus coming for both teams. Ça pas des Warrack dans le pas behind the net, intercept barely par Hutson. Now go back to the Flyers behind the goaltender. Set out the breakout now. Turn around barely. Evans recovery. Gave back now to Gallagher. Gallagher's coming in 2 versus 1. Evans to the puck! He missed the net. Here's the post. Evans go back again by Montreal. Shoot puck. Gallagher, Guerrier, try back. They Warrack recovery. Gave back to Evans. Evans get back now. A super shot for Gary. Come back in offensive. Montreal, I feel it. Gallagher. Come on, Gallagher. Go back for the net. He's goal. I just said it. I just said Gallagher. I feel it. Hey, Gallagher. He deserves it. He may deserve it. He deserves it. There, Gallagher scored a goal, tie the game. And that's what we're looking for. That's what we want. And the Montreal Canadiens tie the game 1-1. Is 20 goal. End the season. Brendan Gallagher, assisté par Jake Evans et Dewarak. What a shot by Gallagher, guys. And the Montreal Canadiens tie the game 1-1. Gallagher, Mr. 007, Ken Scott, Dave Madison, et Constantin. So, yeah, Evan all over the ice today. Way to go, Gally. Go back now, face off. And that's what we got. You leave 3-0.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
Dewarak, another assist, guys. Dewarak is on fire. 20 assists for Dewarak. Amazing. Gary, yes. By the way, guys, we have a super chat. I apologize for Gary on that one. We got excited with the super chat of the goal of Gallagher. Gary, thank you. Super chat number 3. Thanks so much, Mr. Gary, for the super chat. This is going to be a goal assisted by Ramiro Cantu. And it was not Gary, by the way. It was, it was Gary. I said, and also assisted by David James Chartrand on the goal of the Gary. Super chat. Thanks so much, Gary, for your contribution to the Hockey Nation show. It's not about the amount, it's about your gesture. So, Gary, I really appreciate that. 1-1. The Toronto Maple Leafs guys score a goal. 3-0 against the Blue Jacket. Everything turned around to be what we're looking for. So, slowly populate the right way. Columbus have 8 games remaining. Blue Jays 2, mais that's 0. Now, face on the right side of Montembeault. Digital. Reggie. Go back to Sakaski. Set up now by Suzuki. Hold the puck now at the line. Looking now. Suzuki protect the puck. Walk all the way back. Luan looking now for Hutson. Hutson back again to goalie. Shoot the puck. Oh! And make a post again. What a play by Hutson and Suzuki to Cooley. Cooley cannot capitalize on that opportunity. Go back now by Tippett. Balla with again and Cooley. Another reverse now, Cooley recovery, set up again on the left side, lose his glove and lose his helmet, Cooley, and miss the net. Go back now by Hudson's coming on the right side. Hudson should have back. Where we go? We have to go! We have to go! We have to go! We have to go! Turn around! Turn around! Lane Hutson scored a goal! Are you kidding me? I don't know what's going on here. I lost my headphone. Lane Hutson! Wake up, everybody! because this is Unicorn Lane Hutson. Unbelievable shot from the goal line. Score a 6th goal of the year. Are you kidding me? No, this is who he is, the number 48, Lane Hutson, the winner of the Calder Trophy. OMG, guys. Unbelievable. Lane Hutson. Suzuki got an assist. OMG. I cannot believe it. And now the Montreal all wake up. What a shot. Shoot it puck, save against Harrison. They go back by the Flyers, get it puck outside the zone, carry it puck into the zone at the red lines coming out. And down the far back again by Strobel. Return the puck now on the offensive side. Attacking up by Kapanen. Kapanen loses his edge. Now set up behind the net. Pressure by Eneman. Kapanen protect the puck to the wall. Get out of the zone, but intercept by Armia. Armia at the line. Shoot the puck to Strobel. Go back now by Peseda. Peseda ballon now behind the net. Return puck to Andrea. Andrea. Recovery, get back to the D. The Flyers set up the breakouts, coming on neutral zone at the front of the bench, just coming on the red line, down the puck, get back to Armia. Armia get the puck back to the D. Set up by Mike Madison. And Madison control the puck now, the blinds, coming at the red lines, coming to the wall, down the puck behind the net, chasing by Jake Evans. Now set up by Sanham. Go back now to the side, get out of zone by the Flyers, attack it with speed, coming out, 2 assists still. On the puck at the blind now, putting the puck on the back door, recovery by Gallagher. And the puck down, pay the puck into the zone, the puck bouncing back in front of Madison. Intercept again by Connecting. Connecting, be back at the flanker, intercept by Montreal, get out of the zone. Collision at the blue line by Gallagher. Finally, go back on the defensive side of the Flyers. Guys, are you okay? I'm okay, too. I'm just like now. I cannot believe it, what I saw. Go back now on the defensive side by the Flyers. James, David, DJ. Here we go. Go back now behind the net. Montembeault, the puck go out of the play anyway. And with 15:32 to go remaining, guys, unbelievable. We'll see the shot out of Hugo Lee. Is still looking for what shot. Grapes still start sounding. I like it, Mr. Grape, about that one. But what a goal by Lane Hutson, guys. On that one, Hutson is 6th goal of the season. That's have a super shot by Mr. Mark Elliott. Super shot number 4 of the night. Thanks a lot, Mark. Very kind of you to do that at the Hockey Nation show, guys. What a shot by Lane Hutson. About that, and Mark Elliott did it again. Super shot number 4 of the night. Mark Elliott. Thank you, Mark. He did it again, and Mark Elliott. Reaction on the goal, Hudson. Mark Elliott. Yeah, a little bit more, too much maybe, but we appreciate that, Mark, to do that. Assist by this time for Mark Elliott. From D, back in the house, Mr. D tonight. Flyers almost scored that one. And Luciano Graziano get an assist. Mark, again, thanks so much to do that, Hockey show. And we appreciate that. Hudson is a clash. C'est là by Montreal Canadiens, on the puck now outside the zone. Recovery en neutral zone by Tristel dans le puck now. Dans le puck by Tippett. Recovery for himself, but not good enough. Montreal to the puck outside the zone, neutral zone now, battle on the side. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens by Strobel. Carlos, welcome down the Montreal people, our fans. Leave 4-0. Wow, the leave beat the Columbus. We need one more boy. Let's go finish them. Okay, we never count these kids out. They're already unpredictable. Exactly what I said at the second intermission. I was said Montreal can bounce back. They did all year long. Back bouncing out behind Hudson. Use the ball. Get back now to Caufield. Intercept right now. Very bad play by Caufield. Go back in front of net now. In front of Montembeault. Battle now on the other side. Montembeault loses his edge. Recovery now by André. Go back now by Sam. Shoot the puck. A black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Get out of zone by Caufield. Now Montreal attacking. 3 versus 2. Caufield in the zone. Coming out, looking out. Shoot the puck. A black shot by Suzuki. The puck bouncing. Sakaski. What? Why he did not stop at the front of net, Sakaski? He go all the way at the goal line. Recovery by Caufield, but lose the puck again. Set up by Hutson. Hutson walk all the way behind the net. The Montembeault. A new plus coming from Martin St. Louis and the Flyers. Here we go. Set up now for the Montreal. Hudson gave back now to Madison. The puck bouncing. Intercept now by Saham. Return the puck to Madison. Madison retrieve. Looking out. Madison load the puck into the zone. Get the puck back. All the way hit Urson. Get back to the D. Can do DD reverse. DD go back now on neutral zone by the Flyers. Intercept by Gallagher. Get back to the Varak. The Varak get back to Gallagher. Too much generous. The puck go back on the defensive in front of Jake Evans. The puck bouncing back on defense. Carrier return the puck outside the zone. Intercept now by Jake Evans. Attacking at the red lines. Coming on the offensive side. Hold the puck to the wall. We'll go behind the net now. Protect the puck on the back end. Get back to Gallagher. Gallagher back to the Varak. He missed the net on that one over there. Varak. The puck go under the goaltender. He missed that one. And go back again by Gallagher. Get back now to Evans. Fire puck saved by the goaltender. What a game by this line. Evans, Varak, and Gallagher. What a shot by Gallagher and Varak. But they not capitalize on that one. We're still 2-1 for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with more update about the game. Here we go. Welcome back, Nicholas. Yes, you're absolutely right about that. MV23, still cannot believe that. Hudson goal. Luciano is going to take a vacation. It's going to be at the Madison. I heard like Luciano is going to stay at the Scotia Bank for all the time the playoff of the league will be alive. Maybe a short time, but we'll see what's happening about that. Slav learning curve is more like a zigzag. The Zelfie feeling 007 Ottawa will be the leave 35% sure. David W. While the app continues to lead the Flyers to 1, the Winnipeg Jet thank to Mike Sheffley finally score on Karel Vermeka to cut the Utah team lead 3-1. DJ, welcome back, Billy. Thanks for all the like, guys. Keep continuing to sharing your thought about the game so far. Montreal try to come back, get a W tonight. What a shot by Gallagher for the first goal. A pass by Jake Evans from the back. Bullshit, it was close. Thanks for RG for all the update about the NHL game. Face off now on the right side of the Urson. It's a Kapanen. The puck go at the blind. Set by Hudson. Hudson shoot a puck. Black shot by the Flyers. Recovered by Montreal. Not good enough to make a play. Now go back outside the zone. By Tippett. Now the puck intercept by Montreal. Return the puck to Tresano. Tresano use the board. He back now to Pelletier. Pelletier in front of the bench for Montreal. Down the puck by the Flyers. All the way behind Montembeault. 12-12 to go remaining. Will be a nice scene by the Flyers. Joseph. And then we have a lot of people in the chat. Thanks so much. Lane Hutson guy go from north to south or south to north. Thanks for the like. Mike Perrault is in the house. Then see. Here we go. Set up now on the right side. New hook. Winner face up. Go back to Laney. Laney, we did not see him a lot tonight. Battle with Edelman. The second line is still the second line. Turn around right there. But now, again, at the blind by Lady. Lose the puck right there on the wall. Intercept now by the Montreal dans the puck. And intercept by York. York est back to the wall. The puck go outside the zone for the bench of the Flyers. Recovered by Owen Tippett. Qui est back to Tressadol. Tressadol contre le puck. Return the puck back. The Flyers going to retrieve by Konechny. Konechny return the puck in notre zone. Qui est back to Konechny to Mitchkovs. Coming in offensive side to Couturier. Coming on the right side. Turn around. Protect the puck. Konechny looking for teammates. Coming out. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. What a great play. Again, by who? Lane Hutson. Unbelievable. Thank for all the likes. So Saints first period. Let's go 8-2. Go back now, defensive side. The Flyers, I believe, they have only one shot at the third period. Go back now on the present by Mitch Cobb. Mr. Davey. Super chat. Thanks so much, Mr. Davey, on that one. I'm going to do it after the whistle. Caufield recovery. Caufield looking out. Caufield fire puck, black shot by recovery by Caufield. Barely. Finally go outside zone by André. Now lose the puck a little bit. And finally give back in the zone. C'est that by the Flyers coming out, looking up by Couturier. Couturier battle with Stokowski. And now go back on their side. Montreal have a penalty right there. Fire puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing back outside the zone. It's going to be all the way back by Urson. The puck go back behind the net of Saint-Ham. Saint-Ham blew the puck now. Suzuki get back on the wall. And finally, it's going to be a whistle. And the Montreal Canadiens will be on the PK against the Flyers. But we have a super chat. DV scored the fifth goal of the game. That time, we have an assist for Mike Elliott. And Ken Scott got an assist. Thank you. There you go, Mr. DV. Davey did it for the Canadian show. The fifth goal of the game. Thanks a lot on that one. Loose cannon on that one. What do you mean? Check my mic. Loose cannon. Now, face off Carrier must have front in the penalty box tonight. Second penalty for Carrier. Set up on the back door, looking now. By Konechny, là, Konechny walk at the blind, set up now by Brink, back to Konechny, shoot the puck, makes it by Montembeault, 2-time. Montembeault on the right side, the puck bouncing back in front of the net. Tip by Evans, the puck go outside his own. Montembeault make a big save. Amir recovery, gave back to Evans. Evans attacking now, 1-1. Evans fire puck, black shot by Ursa, the puck bouncing back, get back to Konechny. Konechny draw up to Brink, Brink at the red lines, coming on the offensive side at the flanker, Konechny. Konechny looking now back to Mitch Cobb. Mitch Cobb back now to Couturier on the opposite side. On the right side, Montembeault. Back to Forster. Forster the goal line. He back now to Mitch Cobb. Mitch Cobb looking back to Brink. Brink looking now back to Mitch Cobb. It's coming now. Fire puck. A black shot by Montreal. Intercept by Montreal. Down the puck outside the zone. Recovered by Brink. Intercept now at the blue line. 1 minute to go remaining on this penalty for the Flyers. Return the puck to Konechny. Back to Couturier at the red line. Back to Konechny at the blue line on the offensive side. Bring it back to the flanker. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Now lose the puck outside zone. Suzuki skating ball all the way back to Urson. Urson the battle now on the left side. Suzuki recovery. Suzuki wrap up, turn around, protect the puck, turn the one knee, fire the puck. He scored! Nick Suzuki did it again. Nick Suzuki did it again. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you guys. He did it again. What a goal by Nick Suzuki.
What I'm talking about? That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
What a play by Nick Suzuki, guys. It's 27 goals of the season. Nick Suzuki, the leader of that team with Lane Hutson. A peaky goal by the captain of the Montreal Canadiens. 3-1 for the Montreal. Wow. What a third period for the Montreal. The hammer of this game goal. 8-2, 007. Here we go. Ken Scott. Here we go, guys. Now, we see a power play for 10 seconds. Go back now at the top circle, looking left and right. On the right side, Montembeault is coming out in front of the bumper, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now by Evans. Get back now to down the puck behind the net. It will be Evans throwing for the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Twistel. What a game again, 007. Is it not what you're looking for? You got it at the Hockey National show. The play-by-play, by the reaction. Go back now defensive side for the Flyers, set up by Steinham, I believe. Down the park behind the net, a Montembeault, all the way back to Hutson. Hutson recovery now. Use the board, get back to the right side, chase it by the hook. Hutson recovery, bring the puck to opposite side, nobody there. Pinch one out, but they were wrecked down the puck outside the zone. Possible an icing, no icing. Puck bouncing all the way behind Attaway with the puck now. Hold the puck on the wall, get the puck back in the neutral zone, the puck back to Hutson. 8 minutes to go remaining. Set up by Hutson behind the net now. Can Montreal key that this team is going to be dangerous in the playoff and Rabinov. Mr. D is in the house. Great third player by Nicholas. Johnson outside the puck moving by himself. Set up by Montreal down the puck behind the net. Set up by Sakaski. Chasing the puck here behind. Intercept by the Flyers. The puck go outside zone by Konechny. Set up by the Montreal Canadiens. Battle now on the left side. Turn around. The puck go outside the zone. Go back at the neutral zone. Set up by Couturier. Couturier hold the puck now. Go the puck outside zone. Intercept by Suzuki. Collision between a couple of players. Then go back to Sakaski for Suzuki. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept now by well, the puck bouncing in front of the net of the goaltender. It was Zamula. Here we go. I was looking for the name Zamula. Now, Connect is coming out. What a great play by Madison. Intercept the battle of the 1-1. Intercept Konechny. The puck bouncing back into the zone for the Montreal Canadiens. Battle now, the Flyers turn around by Couturier. Attacking out by the Flyers. Hold the puck to Mishka. Montembeault make a save. No rebound on the right side of the shot. Toronto 4-0 against the Columbus Blue Jacket. Here we go. Robin's face plan and the lead with the jacket. Guys, we have a TV timeout. But what a goal by Lane Hutson, following by the captain, Nick Suzuki. And a turnover, 3 goals by Montreal Canadiens during that period. Another 2 points for Nick Suzuki tonight. Suzuki's score is 27 goals of the season, guys. This time it was a shortened goal for Suzuki. Assist by Kaden Cooley. Cooley got an assist, his 12 of the season for Cooley. And that's what we got, guys. On the third period. Triple W is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Triple. Long time to see you around. Don't forget, guys, to click on that if you don't mind. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We appreciate that. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Tomorrow night, the Nashville. Montreal is going to be at the Brimstone Arena downtown in Nashville for the back-to-back game. And don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow afternoon when the New York Calendars host the Washington Capitals. We're going to follow the caravan of the Ovechkin, try to beat the record of Wayne Gretzky. That's the reason we're going to do that. At the same time, we're going to follow Demidov. So really busy day tomorrow. Don't miss anything here at the Hockey Nation Show. You get all the information at Prospect and, of course, the Montreal Canadiens. Talking about at Prospect, the Laval Rocket play tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Time against Abbotsford and Vancouver area and the British Columbia. We'll see 18. We also need 8 points tomorrow, too. I said a weekend of 3 points will be a good weekend for the Montreal Canadiens. Time for the likes. You're right about that. Eminem, welcome back, Mr. Eminem. If I miss your name, guys, I apologize. C'est là par les Montrealiens qui ont le puck à la zone. Attaqué now par le Flyers sur le parc de Poland. Poland now, bring le puck behind the net. Intercept par le Flyers. Again, protect the puck to Poland. Kick out by Montembeault. Back to Armia. Armia get the puck back to Pesada. Pesada for the bench for the Montreal. Bubble with the puck now. Intercept barely par the Montreal. He give the puck back to the Flyers. And there's a turnover by Pesada. Go back now on the left side. We use Pesada, guys. I don't know why, but it is what it is. On the puck all the way back on the defensive side by the Flyers. Good point about that. Is Sam play tonight? Yes, Mr. Dury. He played tonight. Go back now by Laney. Laney get back at the blind. Set up now by Strobel. Return back to Laney. Protect the puck. Get back to the corner. Chased by Pesada. Pesada play on the second line. Is it what I see? Or is it me? I'm dreaming. Anyway, go back now by Laney. Laney go back to Animan behind the net now. Battle behind, set up by the Flyers. Andrea now Foster bubble with the puck. Recovery by the Flyers in front of New Hook. Cross the red line. Dans le puck behind Montembeault. Chasé par Lane Hutson. Hudson in front of Foster. Battle now. Protect the puck. Get back to Laney. Laney return the puck to Strobel. To Caden Coley. Apologize. Long stretch fast now. Tip by the Montreal. Down the puck behind Urson. We have 5 minutes to go remaining almost between the Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens. Yo, just watch Lane goal review. That was a goal angle shot. Yo, welcome in the house. You are sorry about that. Charlot back in the house also. Thanks so much. Go back now on the side. Recovered by the Montreal Canadiens and turnover right there. Back in front of net. Block shot by Hudson again. Go back and the blue line. Recovered by Fred. Bring the puck on the back door. Montembeault make a big save on this one-timer shot. Wow, Montembeault solid. Final countdown. The final countdown between the Flyers and the Montreal Canadiens with 4 minutes 57 seconds to go, meaning, guys, the Flyers won and the Montreal Canadiens 3. Montreal Canadiens have scored 3 goals during the third period. Brendan Gallagher joined the 20-goal season this season for the Montreal Canadiens, following by an amazing great goal of Lane Hutson, his 6th goal of the season. He carried the puck behind Montembeault all the way to the goaltender at the goal line. An amazing great shot over the shoulder and beat the goaltender. And finally, Nick Suzuki, what a play. Steal the puck behind the goaltender and control the puck all the way in front of the net to a shot in the goal by Nick Suzuki. His 27th goal of the season, his second point of the game. And that way, the Montreal Canadiens lead 3-1 over the Philadelphia Flyers. Isn't that fun? Do you feel it? The vibes of the playoff in Montreal, the springtime, and Montreal in the playoff, that's better for the NHL. Imagine Montreal in the playoff, the Laval in the playoff. We're going to be busy during the month of the end of April and May. You hit the likes, everybody. Tony is in the house. Thanks so much, everybody, to join us. Here we go. Face off the left side of Montembeault. They were rack winning barely. Montreal with the face off. Gallagher carrying the puck all the way back in neutral zone. 2 versus 1. Gallagher looking now. Oh, they show the puck. Urson make a save. He tried to pass the puck. He retrieved the puck right away. Urson make a save. Gallagher wish he could get that on that one. It would be the end of the Flyers at that time. Anyway, the puck go back now by Evans. Control the puck behind the net now. Even the puck to opposite side. She said by the rack. The Flyers get out. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Return the puck all the way back to Evans. Evans to Sakaski, shoot it back. Everson make a big save with a glove. Great shot by Sakaski. Honestly, that's his best shot of the night. On the one-timer shot, everything started with Evans again. Pucking now on the offensive side, but the Flyers win the puck to the board. Pinch one out by Nick Suzuki. The puck stuck about the net. Recovered by the captain. Use the board. Get back to Madison. Lose the puck. Recovery by the Flyers. Battle now on the wall. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. 4 minutes to go remaining. The puck go outside zone by by the Montreal Canadiens, by Caufield maybe. Go back now by Saint-Ham. Get back to Tressel. Tressel by York apologizes. Coming out the Flyers. Coming offensive side by Couturier. Fire puck. Montembeault make a save. The puck bouncing back in front of net. Recovered by the Flyers. Turn around right there by Cates. That's coming out. Fire puck. Black shot by Madison. Madison carry the puck now. Forget the puck. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Madison forget the puck. Mr. D, you're right about that. Robert Kings. So what happened one day? You gave a coach time to mold the team together. Joseph, Billy, and Amberville is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Amberville. 3:34 to go. Antoinette. For the Flyers. 6 versus 5. Great year for Gary. Great with you about this, Triple W. Gary, you're right. Thanks for all the contribution of the Hockey Nation Show, all the likes. Frankie back in the house. Welcome back, Frankie. Mr. Frankie Daigle. Hurricane 1, the Boston Bruins 5. Thank you much, RJ. Go back now on the offensive side, winning by the Flyers coming now at the blue line by Tressel. Get back now on the left side. Hold the puck now. Play the puck at the goal line. Return the puck at the blue line again. Shoot the puck in front of the net. The puck bouncing. Suzuki intercept. Get back now outside up for the Montreal Canadiens. Load the puck now all the way back. The puck bouncing. Miss the target by the Montreal Canadiens by a mile. Chelios said in our tap, the Fleur Panthers are winning the Stanley Cup. I appreciate Frankie. We miss you, buddy. Don't forget tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, 3:14 to go remaining. Face on the right side of Montembeault, winning for the Flyers. Konechny get back now to Tressel. Get back now to Mitchell. Back to Tressel. Walk at the blind. Looking now. Tressel fake it. Go back now to Konechny. Konechny walk at the back to Tressel. Tressel back to Konechny. Looking again. 3 minutes to go remaining. Go back on the other side. For Forster. Shoot the puck. Black shot right now. Bad off with Couturier. Recovered by Konechny. Back to Tressel. Tressel fake it by Couturier. The puck in front of the net, block shot in front. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Evan recovery, down the puck on the defensive side, all the way behind the net of the goaltender Flyers. Went under the whistle with 2:38 to go remaining. No, Luciano, we just want to reassure you to end our top. Remember that during the playoff. Easy win. Oh, Mr. Pion. Easy win. I'm not sure about that. The Bruins beat the Hurricane 5-1, by the way. Let's have now on the right side with the app game about the end. I plan to check out some both game stream. To mine is for the Winnipeg Jet under 5 minutes away from the Jose current game 3-1. Evans face to Couturier again. Face off now on the right side, winning by the Flyers. Go back now by Saint-Harm. Looking now left and right, back to Konechny. Battle now in front of the net. Recovery by the brink. Back to Konechny. Back again to Saint-Harm. Now go back now, Mitchkov, I believe. Back to Saint-Harm. Sam to Konechny. On the puck now. Great play by the Montreal. 6 versus 5. Sam back to Mitchkov. Mitchkov walk at the blind, bring the puck at the goal line, and recovery by the Flyers. Back to Mitchkov. Mitchkov set up back at the left side. Looking now back at the blind. Fire puck by Konechny. Miss the net. Bouncing out by Poland. The puck go behind the net now. recovered by Couturier sur le puck. Montembeault intercept. Montreal led the puck outside the zone. He hit the board somewhere at the blue line. With 2 minutes to go remaining on this période. Ben d'accord avec toi, Monsieur D. Utah 3-1, 4 minutes to go remaining. Kenan Cody, guys, a good game for him tonight. 2 minutes to go. We cannot do anything about the music yet. I'm waiting for that. Another empty net. No, we play 5 versus 5. We remove the players. Gilles Larade. Bien d'accord avec toi, mon Gilles. Très bon commentaire. Merci d'être avec nous. N'oublie pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut puis t'inscrire à la chaîne. We appreciate a lot. Do we have a delay penalty? Montembeault make a couple of good saves on the third period. Uh-oh, Montreal Canadiens, guys. Delay penalty. Not over yet. It's not what you're looking for. Very bad play again by Mike Madison. $48 for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Gary? Good question. Nick Suzuki, Brennan Gallagher. For me, it would be Jake Evans. But he could give it to Lane Hutson. Madison, delay game. Good point, Larry Lavallée. Reggie, yeah. 6 versus 4, guys. Triple W. 5-0 Toronto against the Blue Jacket. Can Montembeault score a goal? That would be the story of the season, guys. Sammy Montembeault score a goal. I know I'm dreaming. Anyhow, Jake Evans on the right side. Amir. Cooley. Savard. Winning by the Flowers. Go back to Konechny. Set up at Brink. Bring back to Konechny. Looking now. Getting short puck. Black shot. Recovery by Montreal. Intercept at the blind. Great play by Brink. Go back to Konechny. Konechny looking now. Back to Forster. Forster looking now. And for the bumper. Recovery by the Flowers. Shoot the puck by Brink. Broken sick, guys. And Montreal intercept. And miss the net by Jake Evans. Brink recovery now. Set up by Couturier. 1:19 to go. Go back now by Couturier at the blue line. All the puck now to Mitchkov. Mitchkov looking now. Set up by to Konechny on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Savard intercept. Keep the puck back on the wall. Eat the puck right there. That's a great play by Montreal Canadiens. Now go back by Coley, intercept by Foster. Coley's lose the puck, set up by Breaker. Go back on the other side and finally shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing back, recovered by Poland, I believe. Go back to Konechny. Konechny showing the switch back to Mishkov. Looking now. Mishkov set up. Go back to Konechny. Konechny looking now. 42 seconds. Konechny looking. Broken save by shoot the puck and the first score. 3-2. Dave Olson, si tu ne seras pas dans Finish the Show, thanks so much. Ah. Someone pick up the stick in front of the net, no call. That's really interesting. 5 for the Blues, Ray RJ. Time out by the Flyers? No. Darrell, welcome to the house. I don't know how they're free. Let's let that stand. Amir Carrier. Montembeault almost stopped that one. So the Flyers pick up the stick of Evans. 12 games straight by the Blues. Frankie, I'm coming at a hot moment. Almost that in our tap. For the Flyers, go back to around the net. The puck bouncing back. Could see recovery. Montreal intercept, not get the puck outside the zone. Konechny run the puck to Mishkov. Mishkov return the puck to Konechny. Intercept by Montreal. Et the puck by Carrier. Madison behind the net. Back again by Carrier. 15 seconds to go. Go back on the side. Then the puck on the side. Go back to Konechny. Konechny back again to Foster. Foster back to Brink. Go back now. Bring it puck on the side. Scanning by Konechny. Looking in, looking in the right. Shoot the puck. One-timer shot. Missing now. Shot by Mishkov. Miss the net. The puck bounces back to Couturier. With 3 seconds to go remaining. And this game is over. The Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens with the W lead in front of the New York Rangers with 4 points and 6 points in front of Columbus Blue Jackets. Unbelievable performance of the Brendan Gallagher, Nick Suzuki, and Lane Hutson at the third period. That way, the Montreal beat the Flyers for the score 3-2. Montreal take the plane right away after the game and down the direction of the Nashville. We have a super chat, Mr. N. Rabinoff, on that one. Great super chat number 6 of the night. Thank you. And Rabinoff scored a goal assisted by Dan Hashem and Colette Hashem. Got an assist on that one. Thanks so much, both Danny Colette and, of course, and Rabinoff get the W on that goal. Mathieu, welcome back. Mathieu, thanks for being a part of the show tonight. If you're not that interference, yes. Nick Zuski, guys, Lane Hutson, and of course, Jake Evans are the 3-star of the game. Like I said, on that one. Intermission, what an amazing season for the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki, Evan, Gallagher, my 3-star of the game tonight. A2, yeah, we took Lane Hutson over Gallagher on that one. A lot of great comments in the chat. Chelios, welcome back. About that, yeah, they are still rebuilding about this. I don't know how many likes we got then, but we have a lot. That's the beauty about that one. Here we go. Renaud Lavoie, interview Lane Hutson. Interesting choice. TVA Sport, they don't give the first star at Nick Suzuki on that one. And a 3 point for Suzuki, 3 point for the Habs. Crazy A2. Evan, a lot again.
Bleu, blanc, rouge, le Canadien, le Canadien. C'est dans notre sang, dans notre cœur, notre tradition, notre honneur. Le Canadien, c'est tout, c'est une partie de nous. Bleu, blanc, rouge, le Canadien, c'est une partie de nous.
Here we go. The Montreal Canadiens win for the score 3-2 tonight. Here we go, guys. A great performance Montreal again tonight. Overall, Montreal went by a score of 3-2, and now satisfied their position on the playoff over the Rangers and, of course, the Blue Jacket tonight. So we have to give credit to the Montreal Canadiens. Tonight, we have the face-off, guys, not bad. I don't know why you complain about Jake Evans. Finish the night. So I cannot complain about Jake Evans face-off. I don't see the complaint about that. Tonight, guys, Pesada play at 5 minutes 36, Kapanen 8:18, NMN 10:51 for the Montreal. NMN, again, no goal for NMN. On the defensive, guys, Madison lead at 26-23, Cooley at 22-22, Hudson 22-07, 90 minutes for Carrier, 14 trouble, and 11 for Denis Savard on that one. Montembeault have a save percentage of .913 tonight. Stop 21 of the 33 shot he faced to Montreal Canadiens. On the plus, Nick Suzuki, another +2 tonight for Suzuki. And for the Montreal Canadiens, +2 Madison, Carrier +2, Hudson +1. So that's what we got, guys, between the Montreal and the Flyers. Ma blonde m'a appelé, j'ai manqué toute la troisième période, but we apologize for Davey for the super chat tonight. 007, thanks so much. Butch, you're welcome, everybody. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night at, of course, what time? 7 o'clock. I think it is. I have to look again, maybe at 8 o'clock. No, the game at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Alexandre Maillard, welcome back. Triple W, welcome back. David Manful, correct me if I'm wrong, but with this one, the Bruins and Flyers have been officially eliminated from the playoff. You're right about this. The Boston Bruins and the Flyers will get eliminated. Well said, Mr. David. Emmanuel Paquette, le but de Hudson m'a fait souligner mes shots de goal. Emmanuel a bien raison. Un des plus beaux buts à Montréal depuis plusieurs années. Pas seulement le lancer, mais de la façon qu'il l'a fait, Emmanuel. Il a parti en arrière du but de Montembeault. Il a transporté la rondelle all the way to the opponent team. And at the goal line, he shot the puck over the shoulder, guys. This was an amazing, great shot. So, Mr. Emmanuel, merci beaucoup pour ton commentaire. J'espère que tu vas nous revenir. N'oublie pas de cliquer sur le likes and, of course, subscribe. Please, One King, sorry. David, welcome in the house. Pete Martin knocked the door tonight. Roger Butch. Now the Montreal is approximately at 60. You're welcome, Frankie. 100%, Jerry. I like that one. Jerry, à 100%. Le plus beau but de la saison avec celui de Caufield. Ben d'accord avec toi, Emmanuel. Il y a une coupe de beaux buts dans cette saison pour le Montréal, mais celui-là, là, on va s'en souvenir. Next game, Reggie, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, again, the Nashville Predator out of Montreal. Set up on that one. Suzuki, best ab forward, Sandy Lafleur. Ah! And we got Vincent D'Anfos, Pierre Turgeon. I'm not sure, and Rabinov. Could be in the future. It's still early. But it's not a bad comment, Rabinov. We have a super sticker, guys. Gary did it. Gary did a super sticker at the Hockey National Show. Unbelievable. Gary to do that at the Hockey National Show. Gary, a super sticker we're going to control Lane. And that way, that gave us 7 goals at the night. Mac Bedard, subscribe at the Hockey National Show. Here we go. He did it again. A super sticker of Mr. Gary on that one. This time will be assisted by the new subscriber of the show and also the Maurice Robillard. Mr. Maurice, thanks so much to be a part of the show tonight. Of course, the Montreal have we have the super sticker. Well, we have the press release, the press conference for the Montreal Canadiens. We have Alexandre Maillard, the super chat number 8 of the show tonight. Of Alexandre Maillard. Merci beaucoup. Playoff party for Alexandre. Thank you. Alexandre Maillard scored a goal assist by Daniel Maloney. And Triple W get an assist on that one. Thanks so much, Alexandre Maillard. We got now 8 goals of the night. I appreciate that. 83 points plus 16 for Suzuki for enough tap. And nice move, Jerry, about this. Maurice play better and they score beaucoup. We see the goal. Annette, Frankie, nice. Pete Martin, quiz question for you, Coach. Who is the only player to win the Stanley Cup before the winning Calder Trophy? Ken Dryden. Mr. Pete. We could get Cody Glass. Was Mitch Cup play tonight? Mitch Cup disappeared, to be honest with you about that. Now, which one we can go? Can we do that one? Let's celebrate one more time. Tonight, it would take that win. Gave, of course, now lead the New York Rangers by 4 points with a 6 game remaining in the season. They are 6 points in front of the Detroit Red Wings, and they are also 6 points of the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Detroit tonight passed the Columbus Blue Jackets, and they are 7 points in front of the New York Islanders. So it was a huge W tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher, 20 goals tonight. Pete Martin, you're welcome about that. Let's see, guys. We are going to be on the press conference, the post game of the Montreal Canadiens tonight with Martin St. Louis. Let me check in what we got here about that one. Not this one looking for. Let's see if we can hear some comments from the Montreal Canadiens players. Don't go nowhere.
It's awesome. I mean, he's been great all year.
Good look at the short year.
Very interesting A2. I have to checking that for sure.
Seems to have that gene in him where you need a guy to step up. He's a guy. It's
I don't know too many players that would try to even shoot it from there, and you find a hole. Might have been the hardest he shot that. That one might have hit 75 on the radar.
Was anything said in the second intermission that you guys came out so quickly?
No, I mean, honestly, what we said was stay patient. We knew we had it in this room. We can score goals. Stay patient. I thought last time we played these guys in Philly, we got behind, but we didn't stick to our game plan, and they end up putting too many internet. Just stay patient, stick with our game plan. We knew it was going to come, and especially in this building, you get them going. It's pretty fun to play in front of.
Thank you.
Coach often talks about being able to win games with your B game without having your fastball. Would you say that was the case tonight? Maybe in the first period.
Honestly, I thought we had maybe a tentative start, but the penalty kill was great. The early penalty kill, the 4-minute was huge, and then we had life. We were going pretty good. I thought our second period was good. It wasn't a case where we didn't like our game. We were comfortable. We felt like we were playing okay, controlling most of the. We had our chances, had our looks, and it was just a matter of time. So the message after the second was stay patient. We've kind of done that all year. We're comfortable in those situations, and obviously you love playing with the lead, but we've been down enough to know that we can score enough goals. We don't have to force anything.
Super chat from Mr. Triple W, a super sticker. Number 9 goal. Thank you. Triple W scored a goal. Assisted by Pete Martin and Nicholas on that one.
Ça levait un peu sur les épaules aussi, puis les gars ont continué, puis après ça, Lane est tout lancé pour chercher les devants. Puis, comme j'ai dit, même après ça, je pense que jusqu'à, comme il dit, à la 10e minute, j'avais encore seulement 12 lancés, j'avais pas eu un lancé encore en 3e. Donc, c'est à 50-50, on jouait vraiment du bon hockey, on défendait bien, puis c'est une belle victoire qu'on allait chercher. Ouais, mais 2 non-calls, je pense que c'était même Goulet s'est fait trébucher aussi dans le coin avant, puis l'autre, le bâton, lui, a eu sa tête après en plus. Puis non, c'est ça, c'est dommage, j'aurais aimé ça évidemment, pas avoir à donner ce but-là, mais on est revenu même à 40 secondes, il fallait rester focus même si les émotions étaient plus hautes, puis ils ont fait un excellent travail après ça.
Sans parler d'objectifs personnels, parce que c'est dur de se mettre des objectifs, mais si on t'avait dit, mettons, à quelque part dans le mois d'octobre, hey, Sam, tu vas avoir 30 victoires au moins cette année.
J'aurais été vraiment content, c'est sûr. C'est un bon accomplissement. Il y a vraiment encore 6 matchs à jouer, il faut continuer à pousser. Ça va dans la bonne direction. Puis c'est tellement le fun aussi. On avait dit au début de l'année, c'est des matchs comme ça qu'on voulait jouer. C'est les matchs qui sont le plus fun à jouer aussi en tant que joueur. Puis regarde, on est là. Puis juste dans la ville, tu sens déjà l'engouement. Puis ce soir, quand on a marqué notre premier but, le centre de a explosé. Puis je faisais une entrevue juste à TVA après. Puis tu entends les fans crier, on avait la misère à s'entendre. Donc c'est vraiment spécial.
C'est quoi le feeling pour un gardien quand tu fais 3 gros arrêts sur le piqué puis tu vois Nick aller scorer l'autre bord?
Ouais, c'est sûr, c'est le fun. En plus, c'est un but qui me donne un 2e but d'avance, donc c'est sûr, une fois les arrêts, mais après ça aussi, ça enlève un poids sur les épaules. Tu sais que même si tu as plus de manœuvre, un peu plus avec 2 buts d'avance, puis les gars, on a joué vraiment un excellent 3e.
C'était difficile, peut-être, il y a des moments où tu n'avais pas du tout de lancer, puis après, tu avais des sincères bonnes chances comme toi.
Ouais, mais tu sais, surtout en 2e, j'ai pas eu beaucoup de lancers, mais après ça, j'ai été capable de le piquer. Normalement, les gars jouent tellement bien que pour moi, c'est important d'être solide de l'autre côté quand je vais avoir la chance. Puis, c'est juste de rester focus, évidemment, de rester au moment présent, puis de ne pas essayer de trop penser quand les gars arrivent pour lancer. No, it was a great game. Like I said, French. Maybe it wasn't our best first. We came out. Execution wasn't at its best, and we created a couple of turnovers that so they went the other way and got a few chances. But after that, I think in the second, we really took over. We didn't give them anything. Obviously, they didn't give them much too. In the neutral zone, we didn't have any speed. We couldn't get on our forecheck. But we regrouped between the second and the third, and we went back in the third. And obviously, I got a big goal really early, and then we never looked back.
Do you think Couturier is going to have a night?
It was Samuel Montembeault, guys, talking about the game tonight. Talk about the fact the player in front of him was really covered the front net very well. They retrieved the puck good in front of him. Samuel Montembeault happy. Montembeault, it was his 57th start of the game of the season for Montembeault. It's just behind Alibak and Vasilevsky. But again, Montembeault, yeah, what, 23 shots tonight? He couldn't do anything about the second goal. But I would say to you, he made the right. Montembeault make the good save at the right time to keep the team in the game. One day losing by one goal, example, and that's helping the Montreal Canadiens to perform better and to believe they can come bounce back. And Montreal scored 3 goals during the third period to get the W tonight against the Flyers. With that W, like I mentioned to you, the Montreal now take advantage of that. We have a super chat. Tony scored a goal. Tony scored a 10 goal of the game tonight. Tony, a $10 super chat. He did it again. Wow, Tony scored a goal. At that time, I'm going to give an assist to Larry Lavallee and Mark Elliott. We are right now at 1 goal super chat to get the 11. This is the highest number of the super chat of one night this season. We'll see what's happening about that one. Monday was very calm and the net all night, spreading confidence. A great point, Nicholas. About that, we expect Tobesh, I believe, between the pipe tomorrow. Montreal play at 7 o'clock. They take the plane right away. I think it would be a really short press conference from Martin St. Louis and Montreal travel to Nashville. And another big game tomorrow night. And maybe take advantage for the Nashville Predator. And we'll see. Tobesh between the pipe. We have to figure out that. Exactly, David. Where Fuller gonna land Montreal, Laval. And Rabinov, he cannot play with Montreal anymore this season. He signed his contract on the Montreal Canadiens as an entry-level contract, but he got a tryout AO. They call it in the American Hockey League. He's going to be with Laval. He's going to returning with Laval April 9 for the practice. Once he's returning for the trip in Abbotsford for Laval Rocket. So expect him to be part of the Laval Rocket. Can he go? I don't know. Can he get him?
Il y a eu une époque peut-être un peu plus lointaine où l'équipe prenait un B devant, l'équipe adverse prenait les devants, puis c'était difficile de remonter, puis c'était un peu plus lourd. On dirait que maintenant, il y a plus d'inquiétude. C'est 1-0, c'est pas la fin du monde. As-tu le feeling que ton groupe, justement, est maintenant capable de faire face à ce genre d'adversité?
Je pense que c'est la mentalité qu'on prend avec l'attitude de « what's next », tu sais. OK, on se fait scorer, what's next, mais là, il y a un face-off, puis on continue à jouer. Tu sais, puis c'est toutes ces actions-là que tu accumules, qui garantissent rien, mais qui t'aident. Tu sais.
Tu penser tout le temps comme ça?
Oui, beaucoup.
Richard, Martin, c'était tranquille dans le centre-ville jusqu'à temps que Gallagher marque. Qu'est-ce que signifiait ce soir, lui, puis peut-être un peu là, depuis...
Non, c'est sûr, moi, je trouvais qu'on... Je sais, on perdait sur le tableau, mais je trouve qu'on méritait mieux. Puis on est allé chercher cette game-là. On jouait du bon hockey. On n'a pas fini sur nos chances. Première moitié de la game. Puis en troisième, on a continué à attaquer, puis sans prendre de risques. Juste à avoir confiance dans la manière qu'on joue, qu'on est capable de fabriquer. En première période, je trouve qu'on a fait... notre exécution n'était pas excellente. On a fait plus de revirements. Mais en deuxième, solide. Troisième, solide. On a eu des gros arrêts, puis on a eu de la finition. C'est sûr, Gardy, 20e but, je suis fier de lui, je suis content.
Par exemple. Martin, je ne sais pas si tu serais d'accord pour dire que vous n'aviez peut-être pas votre fastball, comme tu dis souvent, particulièrement en première période.
Ouais.
Pas mal de revirements, tout ça. Vous semblez avoir vraiment élevé cette big game-là, auquel tu réfères souvent dans les dernières semaines. Qu'est-ce qui vous a permis qui vous permet de relever ce plancher?
Ouais, je n'aurais pas donné grand-chose en première. C'est juste qu'on avait, comme tu dis, on n'avait pas notre fastball. Je ne sais même pas si c'était un big game, parce que deuxième, troisième, on opérait, là. C'est quoi ta question?
Qu'est-ce qui vous a permis de relever ce plancher-là, le fait que vous descendez?
Je pense que c'est l'attitude, comme je dis à Renaud, de focusser sur la prochaine action, au lieu de vivre dans le passé parce qu'on s'est fait scorer, puis penser trop loin. Non, c'est la prochaine action. Que ce soit défensivement, offensivement, que tu aies la rondelle ou que tu n'aies pas la rondelle, la game collective est tellement importante quand tout le monde font partie de la prochaine action.
L'infériorité numérique aussi, ça a été.
Pardon?
L'infériorité numérique, ça jouait de 4 minutes entre autres dans la première période.
C'est ça. Ça nous a donné du momentum. En pas leur donner grand-chose là-dessus, puis à garder l'écart. Je pense que c'était 1-0 dans ce temps-là? Je pense que c'était 1-0 dans ce temps-là. À garder cet écart-là, tu sais. C'était pas notre meilleure première. On s'est pas tiré dans le pied. Le match s'est pas trop éloigné pour nous, puis on a continué à faire nos actions.
Sur un autre infériorité numérique.
Je suis un gros but.
Voilà, après 3 arrêts de Montembeault.
Oui, ça prend ça. On est excellent, Monty.
Salut Martin. Tu as marqué beaucoup de buts spectaculaires dans ta vie. Tu en as vu, Vincent, un paquet d'autres. Celui de Lane Hutson, ce soir, tu en parles depuis le début de l'année. Tu ne savais même pas s'il allait faire l'équipe de coast to coast. Même si tu es un coach, tu es capable de l'apprécier et de dire wow, il se passe de quoi.
Oui, je suis capable. Ouais. Non, c'est un gros but. Tu sais. On a un bon début de première période, puis tu en scores 2 de même, un après l'autre. Tu sais, puis tu continues à amener ta game offensive sans vraiment prendre de risques. Lane, il a vu une opportunité, il l'a pris, puis ça a été bon pour nous autres.
What did you think of Oliver Kapanen's game tonight, Mark?
I liked it. You know, he's a guy who obviously played a lot of minutes back in Europe. We just finished playoffs. I feel like he's in game mode, I feel. So to me, it was easy to put him in and play him, and I liked a lot of his game.
Anything different, what you saw tonight compared to what you saw from him earlier in the year in Montreal?
Well, everything considered, with the pace of the game and at this point in time in the season, what's on the line and everything, I feel he looked very comfortable. I'd have to go back and watch, but for me, what I saw, it was, a progression, an evolution a little bit of since we last saw him in November, maybe. So, no, I was pleased.
We'll take 2 more. Eric, Arvin.
Marty, I remember like a little over a year ago, you guys were in Florida and you lost a very close game. Nick went toe-to-toe with Barkov, and afterwards you said he was just scratching the surface of the type of player he can be. Where's he at in his journey here, and is there still ceiling above him considering how he's playing right now?
I don't know. If I was a betting man, I would say yes, because he's still young, and he's playing with 2 young players. So I think as they all mature together, get older, I think it's only going to get better. What's his ceiling? I don't know. I don't want to think about what's his ceiling because I want him to dictate what that ceiling's going to be. So for me, it's fun to be part of his journey and just watch him evolve as a player and take charge and lead. It's been impressive this year.
Arvin, last one.
You just asked about Kapanen, but I'm just wondering how you liked your team's ability to kind of absorb Josh not being there. Josh's been such a big part of penalty kill, forecheck, all these things. Your penalty kill had to change it to come up with that line that you came up with. Like, how did you feel all the dominoes kind of?
Well, I talk about what's next, right? That was what's next. For me as a coach, a player's not going to be here. I think as a group we talked about it. We're going to play hard for Andy, and we can't replace what Andy does just with one guy. Just by committee, we got to bring some of that stuff. I think Andy gives us a lot of juice. I think our team feeds off his energy and stuff, and I thought collectively we did a pretty good job at that, but it's hard to replace his pace and his size, his presence, but I thought we managed pretty well. I don't know. Chantal, mais oui, c'est ça. Hein? On l'a repris à bras ouverts, ça se dit-tu? Hein? Accueilli. Merci. J'ai manqué Chantal par un petit bout. On l'a accueilli à bras ouverts. C'est le fun de l'avoir. On est très contents. Non, c'est ça. Là. On va avoir un extra. Là. OK, merci.
That was a press conference on Martin Saint-Louis tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Martin Saint-Louis happy, and Martin Saint-Louis smiling. Martin Saint-Louis talk about always about the next action constantly to the players to remind them what happening behind after that before that is over and to not looking for the scoreboard. But what's the next action? Is it a face-off? Is it passing? Is it coverage? Defensive zone? It's to keep the mentality of the players or the mindset at a short term, a short time. And that's happening with Martin St. We constantly repeat and remind to the players what's next. He was not worried about the score after one period because he said, although the fact we gave a puck a lot, he said we finished strong the last 10 minutes of the first period. And secondly, he talked about the fact like he was only one goal behind. He said we bounced back better second period. I think Montreal was 11 shot and over 5 for the Flyers second period. He was not finishing the play. They was not able to execute properly to put the puck in the net. A couple of big save of Hutson to does not help the Montreal Canadiens to take the lead after 40 minutes. But then at the third period, I don't know what was the speed between the second period. But again, the third period was all about the Montreal Canadiens. 3 goals. Brendan Gallagher, after a great play by Jake Evans, scored his 20 goal of the season. And then it was all about Lane Hutson with a game-winning goal. What a goal by Lane Hutson, guys. Pick up the puck behind the net of Montembeault and go all the way to the opponent net goal line and shoot a puck over the right shoulder. There was a crazy goal, maybe the goal of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. And of course, after that, it was an amazing, great play. Nick Suzuki, guys, on the short of the goal to give the answering goal and to give the W. And then after a penalty of Mike Minnesota for dead game, put the puck in the stand. You got the Flyers came back with an advantage of 6-4. And then we have an interference, maybe not. The Flyers put the stick of Jake Evans fly on the air, and with no stick, the Flyers took advantage of that and then scored the goal on power play to cut the lead from 2 goals at 1 goal. And then at the end of the last 39 seconds remaining, Montreal protect the advance of 1 goal, and they get the W, the 37 W of the season. And with that W, the Montreal now lead by 4 points in front of the New York Rangers with the same number of the game with 6 games remaining of the season. And then they lead now by 6 points in front of Detroit Red Wings, the Columbus Blue Jackets. So it was a must win. It was not an easy win, but we got it with the loss of the Blue Jackets today and the New York Rangers. Montreal are a better position to finish at the playoff to get grab the spot of the playoff number 8 in the Eastern Conference. So this is the resume of what happening tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the show and glad everybody to be a part of the show tonight. We have a lot of people in the chat. And Marco Tucker, I think I played a very patient game after the first. They could have easily a panicking first thing, but they end up pay off. Marco, I will remind you that part. First of all, you're right. Second thing, this is what we talk about the meaningful game. I believe after Christmas, Montreal become a transformation team, and they learn to bounce back. They learn to be patient. They learn to play the style of the best team in NHL. I think Tampa Bay, the Florida Panthers, they are patient team. The Canada Hurricane, another patient team. They wait opposite day. They crash the net. They play with physicality or the forechecking. And this is what they're learning in Montreal Canadiens. But for me tonight, with the goal of Lane Hutson, with maybe the goal of Nick Suzuki, at the end, I really like the game of Brendan Gallagher and Jake Evans together. That line with Christian Dvorak was maybe the best line, in my opinion, for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, for another game. And the last few games, that line lead Montreal Canadiens. Of course, you have Caufield, Nick Suzuki, Sakaski. But I think that line was the best one for the Montreal Canadiens. Never heard of him, Blake. welcome in the house, Mr. Hockey, all the way to the Calder, Lane Hutson, and Mr. Bean, you're absolutely right. Boomram, last third big win. Boomram, welcome back. Hua Butch, a bit like Osley, think of our his highest bar. You're right about this, Mark Elliott. They did it in 2010, and Rabinov. Another interesting note, I think was coming from Ron King 20. The Washington Capitals finished 3 times win the President Trophy, and 3 times they got eliminated. Good night for the Canadiens, Sebastien. Triple W. If Ab play one game over 500, Rangers will not have to get. They have to get 5-1 get in. Now the Montreal Canadiens have to play Nashville tomorrow, Detroit, Toronto, Ottawa, Chicago, and Hurricane. I think I'm right about the schedule. If Montreal beat the Detroit Red Wings, guys, the Detroit get out of the playoff. So many full game for the Montreal Canadiens, but important game for Montreal next week. They have a back-to-back game next weekend, guys. Not going to be easy. Toronto, Ottawa next weekend. So they have to take advantage of those games this week to get closer to get there. I'm not sure about that, Bush. No team want to play the Habs and the playoff. I think it's a little bit too much. I think they would say to you, Bush, we prefer to play the Montreal Canadiens. I asked this for Florida, and both teams, Florida, we would say, yeah, we prefer to play the Montreal Canadiens versus the Panthers or the Tampa Bay Lightning. What number did he go in the draft? I don't see him. Blake, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. If Lane Hutson is 62 overall pick in 2022, Blake. I'm not sure this one, okay, dude. The joke is not leaning. Give it up, Blake. I don't know what he's talking about. The news story going around the league about the Habs is that they are too small to have success in the playoff. Excel, welcome in the house. Four-point Excel. PS prédict Montreal make the playoff. Don't count the Wings out. No, Blake, I will not count any team out. What I will say to you, Blake, the schedule of the Red Wing is really, really, really difficult. This is the worst schedule between the Montreal, the Rangers, the Islanders, and the Columbus Blue Jacket, the Red Wings. So they play 6 of the next 7 games. Again, the team are in the playoff. So I don't count anything, like I said, Blake, but it's going to be very difficult for them, I believe. You have to win tomorrow, absolutely. Great point about that, E2. Butch, I think you're right about that. I think now Lane Hutson more and more confirmed to have the Rookie of the Year. Good schedule for Montreal Canadiens. You're right about this. Excellent season, Sébastien, after what A2 said. Ken, welcome back. Good point, Ken. Good point. Now, Montreal lost again to Chicago at the United Center. Will be important about that, of course. If Montreal beat the Detroit Tuesday, this is a huge game. Montreal have to play again the Chicago at some point. This is a 2-game Montreal play below them. Then you have the Hurricane, Toronto, Ottawa. So and Nashville is at the bottom of them. So you have 3 games with the team below them, and they have 3 teams above them. So if they can play for 500, guys, bingo, all the way to the playoff. Nicolas de Gobibonno, welcome in the house. Mon Nicolas, directly de Sherbrooke. The Sherbrooke are éliminé de Armada. Nicolas, congratulations. 13 minutes to go revenir, guys. The Laval Rockets 0 and the Abbotsford Canucks 0. How the game must win, je pense, Billy. Le Phoenix accède au deuxième tour des séries, mon Nicolas, et voilà, mon Nicolas. Il a regardé la game. Stratégie Martin Zoué, like Michel Bergeron, Jeff. You're right about this, Mark. But remember, guys, I believe this is the third time the Phoenix beat the Amanda Blainville in the playoff. Just hearing all the experts say that also that what was said, the Flyers are curious to see how the Habs will do in the playoffs since they are smaller. 3-2 Quebec for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Reggie. Ron. But I think I would say to you, Ron, the last two games, that will give you a little bit more what's going on with the playoff, right? So the last game of the season, Ron, the Canadiens will know exactly going to finish at second position. So what are you going to risk to play for the injury players, Ron? Now, they're not going to sit 9, 10 players, but you're going to see maybe the 4-line play more minutes. RO maybe play 15 minutes. Burns could be only 15 minutes. I think that'll be the way to see that. And Sunday play Toronto Maple Leaf, Monday to Chicago, and Wednesday. So they don't play Sunday, Sunday, but they play Friday, and Hudson could easily win the finish. I think you get Chicago is the second last game before the Canadiens. You're right about this. Est-ce qu'encore le cas de je crois pas que les Forons ils vont descendre dans la dernière semaine, Sébastien? Coach, tu ne supportes pas les Canadiens de Montréal. Ah, il parle de Nicolas. Good night, Mr. Mark. Thanks again for everybody for that one. I agree. Have Marco play after him, plays a list 6 game. Marco, you're right. 9 points in the last 4 games for Suzuki, Money, A2. 11 par Gallagher in the last 10 games. Je parle français aussi. Ah, je parle français, mon Blake, c'est bien. Merci beaucoup. Blake, j'espère que tu vas t'inscrire et cliquer sur le like, Blake, et revenir pour la prochaine partie demain. Yes, in our tap. In our tap, Marco, he repeat always what we said. It's funny to see in our tap, Luciano. We said something, and now 5 minutes later, in our tap, right again what we just said for that one. Mr. Bean, très bonne question. I never did it because most of the people are English, whatever is my second language. Mais j'y pense de temps en temps d'en faire. Je crois que ça serait bon d'en faire. Je crois que je devrais parler plus souvent en français et en anglais aussi. Mais très bien te dire. Ça serait le fun peut-être, Hockey Bean, to do en français. Pas la partie de hockey, mais un show d'1 heure en français. Peut-être que ce serait bon à ce côté-là, Mr. Bean. Très bonne suggestion. Ce serait vraiment vous autres que vous pourriez nous dire. Here we go in our tap. Not that one, Mr. Nartap. Is this one? Johnny Golden! Very good, Johnny. He skated for a little bit less of 9 minutes. Again, what do you get for Kapanen? Exactly what you did tonight. No turnover, no giveaway. Very smart players, do the little details of the game. And I think this is what Kapanen is. So overall, I really like his game. Me, personally, if Anderson back in the lineup, I put Kapanen over Pesaro. Good night, Mark. Nico Kamel réalisé. Ils ont 4 points d'avance. Good game, guys. 2 points. Guy, welcome back, Guy. Thanks for all the likes. We're missing 5, 6 likes. On that one. Ça peut aller vite. Il suffit d'une séquence de victoires des Rangers et des défaites des Canadiens. C'est certainement ça que pourrait arriver Nicolas, mais on va voir. They are play very steady hockey right now. Very good defensively right there. Great point about that, Marco. Good point, Ron. La prochaine, un autre 2 points, mon Guy, contre Nashville. Jeff Goulet top like Alain Côté. Yeah, Alain Côté, c'était un défenseur, c'était un joueur d'avant. But I understand your point of view, Jeff. Roger Delaney, welcome back, Roger. Roger, one of the oldest and the chat, Roger Delaney with NRTAP. NRTAP, he may be 1 year below Roger, but I want to mention that Roger, his favorite player is Nick Suzuki for years. So Roger should be happy about his performance as captain. Would be interesting and Rabinoff. I don't know the connection Chris Drury and with Tortorella, but would be interesting what he's going to do. PS, he missed a couple of games, honestly, but he become more a 200 game, but we expect him to score a bit more goals. To this in French, you sound to know what you are talking about. Share good luck. Thanks so much, Mr. Bean. Hopefully, you do to come back. Encore une fois, on aime beaucoup des gens comme toi qui expriment des très bons commentaires à propos du hockey. Je crois que c'est très bon pour tout le monde. Really, laugh track, Guy. Oui, that's right, Guy. Ken, Toronto lost all the 3 games to Ottawa this season. That would be an interesting series. Ottawa is hot. Wearing Nordic Huddle today, Spirit of Quebec. Merci beaucoup, Mr. Bean. The Rodney that confer of the chat and no respect. Pelaskin has always been pretty complete when you look at the number. He has been nursing something all year long. All day back for the playoff, in my opinion. $8.53, I believe, Marco. I did it early, Sébastien. Billy. The Kraken lead 2-0 against the Sharks tonight. Thanks so much, Audio, for the last update. What a game for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. With half of the first period, Laval is 0-0 between both teams. Possible he could get that one at 5th best team in the NHL since First Nation. Yes, I just see that, Marco. 8 shots per Laval, 8 shots per Abbotsford. Laval tried to keep their first position in the American Hockey League overall for them. Demidov play tomorrow, guys. And then tomorrow, guys, don't forget, we'll be live for the game between the Washington and the New York Islanders. Now going to do the Caravan Alexei Ovechkin. We're going to do all the game and we're going to follow also Evan Demidov tomorrow play at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Game number 6 between the Dynamo and SK. The Dynamo lead the SK by 3-2. And then Demidov have 4 points and his 5 game he played in the playoff. 2 goals, 2 assists. Honestly, he scored a 3rd goal, but it was Dizalou after offside at the blue line, I believe. So Demidov, really a dominant player now for the team SKA. Don't forget, next week, the NCAA Frozen 4 final between the first game, the DU, the winner of the last 2 Final Four, Frozen, play the Western Michigan. And then the game after that is going to be Penn State versus Boston University. Glad that you answer all the questions. Ask you are come being I try my best I get that. The next game, don't like it. That back-to-back with Senator Ottawa tomorrow is a huge game. A great point, A2. I think A2, if they can get 1 point tomorrow, I think I'll be happy about that. Of course, two will be good. Not an easy game, back-to-back game. And Montreal finished, Detroit, Ottawa, Toronto after that. Toronto, Ottawa. And then after Ottawa, Toronto. And then they got a Chicago. And, of course, the Kane. Well, I think this is already done. Sebastian number 2, 18 or 20. Gallagher got his 20 last time. He did in 2021, 22, I believe. Cannot remember exactly. Sebastian Quimper has only had 15 goals in the last 13 games. That's crazy run. Butch at Nashville last 5 games. Primo, good question. Yeah, Primo is on against Silo. Jeff, les patients nous apportent des victoires du coach. Mon Butch. That's some good, Roger, but Nate, some goal at minimum 3. Crazy run. Others would be tough and first round. Long day, coach. Yeah, David, it's okay. We love hockey. Both Essen and St. Panel said Hudson is Clay Gardner, front runner. He's going to win this. Great point and Rabinoff. Super Chat, the number 11. We tied the number of Super Chat of one game with the 11 goal of the game. Barto. Merci, Super Chat. Shot number 11. This time we're going to give the assist Jeff Bonnard. Got an assist on that one, on the goal of Bart. And then I'm going to get another assist to Mr. Bean, a new subscriber of the Hockey Nation show. And we want to thank all the super chat tonight, the super sticker guys. You guys, you've been amazing. It's not about the money, but that helped us keep the channel rolling every night and show up every night. So, I'm not the one really demanding about that because I write to do this because I love it, first of all. But honestly, I have to be honest, it helped the channel to stay alive. So all of you guys, the 11 people did it. Thanks so much. We really appreciate it. And it's coming. The super chat is coming now. I'm going to make a new super chat. And we see what happening about that. Last night, it was really interesting night last night. It was the old cheese last night. I was hanging with one of the old cheese, then the other one it was under the table. It was like crazy. But it is what it is. Look like me as Steve G and the funnel, of course, on that one, Marco. Congratulations about that. Well deserved by Steve and yourself. Barto, thanks so much, my friend. Montreal can win at Washington et they make it. Et merci beaucoup, Mr. Bean. Really appreciate. On fait des shows durant la semaine aussi qui s'appelle Weekly Recap, Weekly Report, or the Notebook Montreal Canadiens. It depends. Right now, on a fait moins parce qu'on suit beaucoup les parties des équipes comme les Islanders et les Rangers, mais on en fait beaucoup avec Marco et Artap. Très bon show avec eux. A2 said, Montreal Canadiens 10 come back from behind, win for the Montreal in the third period. Team just does not give up. Gonna give props to Marty for that. Yes, A2. That remind me, guys, the Florida Panthers. I was living in Florida for a couple of years. I followed the Panthers closely. And I was doing a lot of games with Florida Panthers at the beginning of this channel. And they was find a way to bounce back at the third period. Barkov, Huberdo, all this about that. So good comments, A2. 199.7. We're missing, guys, 3-4 likes for the 200. Call your sister or your mother. Ken Hutson should win Calder are both Sharks and Flyers nowhere near making playoff. Coach, you are the B E best. So thanks so much, Jeff. Jeff, I appreciate you kind of words, but it's not me. I always said this channel will become better and better because of the people in the chat. The people like you, people like Mr. Bean, A2, and many of you guys, you come back all the time. You sharing your knowledge about hockey, and we do this with respect. It's all about the number of viewers for me. Not important. It's about the quality of the people in the chat that make great channel. That make me to come back every day and to have a good time together. It is all about, at the end of the day, winning, helping the channel to grow for the Montreal Canadiens. I understand and I know that. But losing, it's not changing anything for me. It's about to come here every day and talking about the Montreal Canadiens and talking about hockey. I think all of us, we have a passion about hockey. Of course, we like more the Montreal Canadiens, but at the end, it's to have a good time together as a friend. And it's all about. So, small channel, but I can consider that a good channel to be with people. Guy, mon ami Guy, pourquoi Grumpy Sébastien? I don't know. Claude Parlet wrote that down. Merci, Mr. Bean. Montreal play 200 likes. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. 200 likes. Thank you. We did it again. Montreal Canadiens win tonight. Why not do it again one more time?
Le Canadien, c'est dans notre sang, dans nos cœurs, notre tradition, notre honneur. Le Canadien, c'est tout, c'est une partie de nous.
Bleu, blanc,
rouge. Le Canadien, c'est une partie de nous.
Here we go. The Montreal Canadiens win tonight for the score 3-2. And this is the reason why we have a great time together. Montreal play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m. again, the Nashville Predator at the Princeton Arena. Again, the Steven Senkos, Jonathan Marchessault, Roman Uzi, Sarose, and of course, we're going to see for the first time Justin Barron with the Nashville Predator versus Alex Carrier, his ex-team. So, it's something to watch tomorrow night. And of course, we want to win. Not easy game if you think about a back-to-back game. But again, I believe it will be a good opportunity for the Montreal Canadiens to extend the lead on the standing. You say, Hans Coach, and they are really hurt. You isolate me, Hans David. Coach Pierre acting crazy. I just love the Montreal Canadiens. I was waiting to see one coach was going to realize it. It's coming soon. It's really great to see all of you tonight at the Hockey Nation show. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the Nashville Predator. On that one, my friend, we're going to let you go at home. I wish you an amazing, great night. It was a pleasure to be with us tonight at the Hockey Nation show. Don't forget tomorrow night, the Montreal Canadiens, of course. What a great night. What a night. We smell spring. Here in Thailand, we smell Songkran. Start next Saturday, guys. Next week, Saturday until the next weekend. Coach is going to be really weird. Is the water gun shootout next week at Songkran in Thailand. This is a time where we celebrate the renewing yourself better. Forget all the past and prepare for the upcoming year. And that's the way the Thailand people celebrate. They shoot water on the people. We have some moves, and it's really crazy, guys. For 7 days, you walk on the street, you get water. So you walk with a water gun. I don't know how I'm going to go at the gym next week, but we'll see what's happening. It's a fun festivity. 3 days, I have enough. 7 days, it's a lot. But the people like to celebrate, have a good time together. That's the most important thing. That reminds me here, the reason we are all together, because we celebrate the Montreal Canadiens. And the only reason we become better, because all of you are.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are.
Tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. I'll be live at 12 o'clock tomorrow for the game between Islanders and the Washington Capitals. I'm going to follow Demidov live with me. I'm going to use Demidov on my other computer, and we're going to carry on that team, that game between Islanders. Be back tomorrow at 7. So a long day here for me, and I wish you an amazing, great weekend. Of course, don't forget to become a light. Be a light. You can make it fun to anyone. Just by a little gesture to someone, I think you make a very big difference about everything. We want to thank all the people. 11 super chat tonight. This is the tie of the game, the most super chat of one game this season. We still go around the 200 likes again, guys. And a great performance. We want to thank Moderator Enata, Ron, and of course Luciano. We want to thank RJ Calabro at the scoreboard. Booth all the news around the score in NHL tonight. Thanks so much, RJ Calabro. We want to thank, of course, all of you that on the like. But the most important thing for all of you stay in the chat until to the end. Many of you guys make it friends of the channel tonight. I can't wait to see you the next time tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Until then, my friend, be well, BL. Find a way not only dominate the day, but find a way to dominate the first half. What? Someone we said 2025. The Hockey Nation Show at the show want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a good night, everybody. And of course, booyah! Good night, Guy.